Hello, chat. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Zug.
Now I know how this looks. Now I know how this looks. But allow me to explain myself.
Who about to spill the tea? Go
Allow
on,
me
sis.
to explain myself, please. Give me the chance. It's been an entire week since I last streamed. I don't even know how long it's been since the last time it has been that long between streams. Probably over a year at least. I haven't streamed since last Monday. Which, first of all, let me go ahead and just enter this world of Warcraft. Who the fuck is this? Anyway. Let's chill here for a little while. What the fuck just happened to my pet? Did they just level up? I don't know what just happened. Anyway. It's been a whole week since I streamed last. First of all, let me thank people real quick. Goth Baseball, thank you for the 21 months of being subscribed to me.
Dog's power.
Dog's power. Pixel Chaos, thank you for the 61 months. Long ass fucking time. Milk Pal, thank you for the 33 months. Milk was very upset that they can't catch the stream because it's a WoW stream and they have to go to bed. So, sorry, Milk. Hey, can everyone say sorry, Milk, in chat, please, real quick?
Dude, sweet horse.
Reepy Bo Peepee, thank you for the 24 months. Eben Highlord, thank you for the 18 months. Arky's a Jeep, thank you for the 44 months. Major Peppy, thank you for the 41 months. Senior Bob, thank you for the 5 months. And Moosey Vision, thank you for the 26 months. So this is going to be kind of a chill stream, as you can tell. I'm mostly just like playing WoW because I thought it would just be an easy game to just kind of like chill in while I talk about shit. And also my mental capacity to do anything else is like kind of not there. So this is the plan. Where do I fucking start? So last week, while all these fucking Wind Riders ride right by me, yeah, I'm playing Season of Discovery. That's correct. I'll get to that. We'll get to the World of Warcraft shit. Why the fuck I'm playing WoW again? We'll get to it, okay? We'll get to it. Just hang on. So on Monday, last week, Drewster, thank you so much for the 38 months. Dog. On Monday last week, I streamed Ghost Runner 2. I beat the game on Monday, because it was the second time I was playing, and I think I played the first chunk on like Friday or something. Last Monday, I was playing Ghost Runner 2, and I was talking about how the day before I had just finished reading House of Leaves, which was a really, really fucking good book. I'm just kind of recounting that here just because, like, in case you didn't watch that stream. And as I was playing the game, over the course of, like, 5 hours, or however long that stream was, I started sneezing a bunch. And I was like, oh, what the hell's happening? This came out of nowhere. What's going on? I usually don't get allergies this time of year. Yeah, you can see where this is going. So I was like sneezing like the whole stream for the last like few hours. And I was like, whatever, like I felt fine aside from that. I thought maybe it is just some weird allergy thing. I don't know. So we finished the game. I ended the stream. I did not catch COVID, thankfully, a third time. that would have been embarrassing. So it was, I went to bed and I woke up the next day. I felt like shit. Oh my God, I felt fucking awful. I had the chills. My head felt like terrible. I felt like my head was split open. I was like all snotty and my sinuses were all fucked up. This is just Tuesday, right? So I'm like all sick. I don't have any fucking like medicine at home. Did we get like a hype train or something? What the hell's happening? How do we get a hype train just now? Nothing happened. What the fuck? So I like called my mom to see if like someone in my family could like bring me something for my, disease that I'm going through right now. Some fucking Robitussin or something. And someone did. My grandparents brought me something. And it turns out the next day they told me that they were also feeling sick. And a bunch of people in my family got sick from Thanksgiving. A ton of us caught something. Some fucking like cold or flu or something. Like almost everyone who was there got sick. So that fucking sucks. So I'm sick and everyone is sick and it's like we're all just fucking fending for ourselves. Oh shit?
Literally found a bunch of money in a puddle today. Spreading the wealth. Glad you liked House of Leaves. Sorry you caught the T-virus.
Yeah, I did. I caught the ZH virus and turned into a giant gore monster. That's where the story's going. That's the end of it. Maxium, thank you so much for the $7. Congratulations on finding a bunch of money in a puddle. That sounds awesome. So yeah, obviously I'm not quite so sick anymore. I'm still kind of recovering. My nose and like sinuses and throat and stuff are still like a little bit messy. But I'm like mostly okay. So I spent the rest of the fucking week sick. It was awful. Really fucking bad week. And then I believe it was on Wednesday, I get a call from my grandma, right? And she's sick, so she sounds like shit. I'm sick, I sound like shit. And it turns out my mom is in the hospital, not for the sickness, for something else. And she's okay now, so don't worry about that. Like, don't fret. But my mom was in the hospital while I was sick. And I'm like, bro, what's going on? So the reason I didn't freak out too much about this is because my mom has been in the hospital for like certain things in the last few years that ended up being kind of nothing. So I figured it was like one of those and she was going to be fine, and she ended up being fine. But she gets migraines. Migraines run in our family, right? I get migraines, my mom gets migraines, my grandma gets migraines. It just runs down the fucking family. So my mom was having a particularly bad migraine, and she got some medication from my grandma for it. I don't know exactly what it was, but howling boy, doggy. But she took that medication and it ended up giving her this like really bad stomach ache, and she ended up having to go into the hospital. And like just some fucking nonsense about that. I'm still not even 100% sure about it because I barely got any word on it since I was like dealing with my own shit. But my mom's fine. But that was just like one other thing that happened this week. So that was on like Wednesday, right? And then on Thursday, the next day I'm waking up. And by waking up, I mean it's like, I don't know, some random time of the day because I'm sleeping when I can, because it's like hard to fucking breathe out of my nose and it makes sleeping very difficult. So I'm like having fucked up like cold dreams from taking like cold medicine and being sick and shit. And like life feels very surreal. And I wake up and I get a notification on my phone that like something I ordered has been delivered. So I go out. I live in an apartment building, right? And, like, when you walk outside of my apartment, it's in a hallway where there's, like, a bunch of other apartments. I walk outside into my hallway after just waking up and probably having some, like, crazy, insane dream. And I walk outside my apartment, and all the walls and doors are different colors because they painted while I was, like, sick. And it was, like, the most fucking horrifying thing that's ever happened to me. I, like, felt insane. The doors used to be, like, a dark brown. They are now, like, an ash gray. It was so fucked up. I felt like I was in the dark place. For real. For real! Especially, and yeah, this is why I made sure to reiterate, I had just finished reading House of Leaves. Oh my god. Mortal fear. Like, walking outside where you live and suddenly being like, different. Here, my brain was, like, lighting up. It was crazy. And, like, even though I was, like, all congested and my nose was barely working, it was fresh paint, so, like, I could still smell it. And everything smelled like fresh paint. And it was just awful. Terrible sensory experience. I don't recommend it. It was a whole thing. Hold on, let me take my jacket off. I'm getting all worked up. Anyway. So, that happened. So that was like what happened like in my life this past week. So I guess let's talk about the other completely insane shit that happened like in the world this week, shall we? So, I believe this was on Thursday night or Friday, something like that. Maybe Friday night, I think. There's a leak about Fortnite. There's a leak about Fortnite, and the first thing I find out about this is that there is a leak in Fortnite, because someone in stream discussion posted, hey, there's a new leak in Fortnite, can't wait to see what Ku's reaction to this is going to be on Thursday, assuming that it's going to be like a Game Awards thing. It ended up not being that, but like, I understand why they said that. Within minutes, I find out what it is, against my will. And then over the next 2 hours, I see it, like, 20 other times. Like, there was no chance I wasn't going to find out that Peter Griffin is in Fortnite. There was no chance. Never, ever in the world was there a chance. And you know who the first person I saw it from was? I'm going to name drop someone here. I'm going to do some drama online. Okay, are you ready? The first person I saw post about the leak immediately after it happened was Socks. It was Socks. I saw the post in stream discussion. I said, huh, interesting. Okay, can't wait to see what that's about. Looked at Twitter. 2 minutes later, Socks posting about it. Instantly found out. Instantly. So shout out to Socks. I mean, it doesn't fucking matter. Like I said, I found out from a million other people afterwards. Can I be real? I thought he was already in the game. No, Peter Griffin was not in Fortnite already. And it sucks too. It's not even like actual Peter Griffin. It's like because of the hitbox. It's like the buff Peter Griffin from that like one episode where like as a joke he was buff. Lame. Fucking lame, if you ask me. I know. Very sad. Very sad. Just give us fat Peter Griffin, please. That's what everyone wants. So yeah, that happened with Fortnite. What else happened this week? Godzilla Minus Zero came out, and I haven't seen that yet because I've been sick. So hopefully I'll be able to go and see that at some point. Or I might not. I might just wait until I can watch it digitally. But I hear it's really good. Kissinger died! How could I fucking forget, dude? How could I forget? Kissinger died! Ah! Wow, that one completely slipped my mind. How could I fucking forget, dude? It's been a crazy week. It's really been an insane week. Oh, also, on, like, I want to say Tuesday, like, right after I got sick, Fesh Pince Part 3 came out. You can't see, but I'm looking at the camera dramatically. What? I couldn't fucking believe it. And I didn't get to enjoy it until, like, I don't know, probably Thursday. That was when I was, like, feeling, like, well enough to, like, laugh at a YouTube video. But, like, holy shit, dude. Fesh Pince Part 3. It's been 10 years. You ate all my breath mints. And it was great. And it was really funny. And there wasn't anything super offensive in it. Oh, man, dude. If you don't know, if for whatever reason you didn't grow up with YouTube poop like I did from like the early 2010s and before, Fesh Pince, the Fesh Pince of Blair, was a YouTube poop from, I want to say, 2011. That was, to put it lightly, huge for like tons of people. You know, I would go on to quote damn near every single part of this video for years and years and years, and I still do it to this day. Real fucking game changer. And there was a second one that was released the following year in 2012 or 2013 or something like that. And that one was also really good. And then, we don't need to talk about what that guy did in between then and now, but, and then there was no other Fesh Pince for 10 years. And just, like, randomly, they just came out and were like, hey, I'm making part 3. Here's the first part of it. Here's the first half of it. Okay. Yeah. Sure, man. And it was great. It was fucking great. I was thinking about just how much I used to, like, love YouTube poop and stuff like that. I went back and, like, watched a bunch of old favorites. A lot of old the things. Shout out. Yeah, man. Really great stuff. It made me smile very big. What else happened? They announced that the Alan Wake 2 New Game Plus is coming out this month, apparently. They haven't said anything else about it. But when that comes out, I know I said when I streamed Alan Wake 2 that I'm probably going to re-stream it to play New Game Plus. I lied. I have changed my mind. That's going to be just for me now. So, I'm very sorry if you were expecting that. I will stream the DLCs when those come out next year. But that's it. It's a really fucking long game, dude. It's a long game, and I want to have, like, my own time with it, you know? It's a special treat for me only. Exactly. And then, I was finally, like, well enough to return to work on Saturday. I had to take Thursday off, because I was just like, yeah, there's no way. I'm way too sick. I'm gonna get some other people sick if I go in. We'll talk about the Game Awards. Give me 1 minute. I got a few more things to get through. Oh, I guess I should talk about this first. So yeah, they released a new trailer for the Furiosa movie, which I'm sure is going to be good. I have utmost confidence it's going to be good. But if I can be perfectly honest with you right now, chat room, the trailer looks like shit. I did not think the trailer looked good. I just really didn't. It's, you know, it's a Fury Road prequel. It's made by fucking George. I don't see any reason that it won't be good, but man, it's not a great trailer, if you ask me. I did not think it looked good. If the trailer's bad, that's not a good sign. Now, I wouldn't say that, because I've seen a lot of bad trailers for movies that ended up being really good. There was a little thing that happened with a movie called Dune. When that was coming out, the first part of the new Dune movies, that movie had a trailer. Hold on. That movie had a trailer that I thought looked awful, and it made me almost not want to see the movie. Because, and it was mainly because of this one thing. There was like this really stupid like YouTube poop mashup like line that ended up not actually being said in the movie, but I just thought it sounded like such a stupid fucking line, and it was this.
Let's fight like demons.
Hold on. Louder. I need that to be louder.
Let's fight like demons.
And that ended up not even being in the movie. He doesn't say that. He said it's two different lines where he's like, let's fight. And then there's another line where he says, they fight like demons. So, like, I don't think a bad trailer equals a bad movie. I really do have confidence it's going to be at least pretty good. I just thought something that was really weird about the trailer. There was, like, one of those, like, YouTube poop-ass fucking stitched-together-ass sentences where... And I don't even know why this was the one they had to make into a YouTube poop sentence. It was just her saying, like, I'm Furiosa. It's like, oh yeah, Furiosa's famous catchphrase, I'm Furiosa. But, like, whatever. Exactly. I trust George. I'm sure it's going to be great. Whatever. We'll see when it comes out. Oh, right. They also released the trailer for the new Godzilla Cross Kong, Godzilla and Kong, Godzilla X Kong movie. It's got robot Kong. He's like wearing like robot armor in it. And also there's Godzilla, but he's pink. He's got like pink energy in his like spine shit. So it's like pink Godzilla, like, looks cool, I guess. Yeah, I gotta be real, this one looks bad. It looks bad. And I kind of liked Godzilla vs. Kong. I thought Godzilla vs. Kong was a noticeably better movie than Godzilla King of the Monsters. To be totally real with you, chat room, I thought it was better than that one. I enjoyed it quite a bit more. This movie looks bad. It just does. It just looks bad. Who knows? Whatever. I'm so sick of the fucking connected universe. They're just doing Marvel. They're doing Marvel, but with fucking kaiju, and it's dumb. I don't like it. So, whatever. So on Saturday, I returned to work. I go through my work day, and as I'm about to get out of work in like an hour, I see a notification on my phone. And you all know what notification I got on my phone. H.Bomberguy has released a new video. And this is a video that I have been hotly anticipating for quite a while, because I had seen the first 90 minutes of this video a couple different times at this point, because they were posted on his Patreon, of which I am a proud supporter. And I've been waiting for the full thing to drop for quite a while. Because he made like a tweet like a few weeks back that was like, I promise this isn't on purpose, but me and Defunct Land are releasing a video close to each other again. And the Defunct Land video came out like 2 weeks ago. So I was like, where's the video, bro? Where's it at? I'm waiting on it. So it got posted, and I get out of... it's like 10:30 p.m. at work, and my manager is like, you can go home if you want. Like, normally I probably would have had to help him, like, close up before I go. And he's like, yeah, you can go. I'll take care of it. And I was like, really? So I get in my car, and I fucking drive home slightly faster than normal. Just a little bit. It wasn't dangerous. And I finally get home, and a few days before this happened, a friend of mine named DY from Freak Chat sold me on playing fucking classic WoW again because I have been in a nightmare week that has been awful, and I was like, you know what? Fine. I will play WoW again. Just for a little while. Because I need the comfort of an old friend desperately right now. So I got home, and I put on the video, and I fucking had it on like picture-in-picture on the top of my screen, and fucking watched the whole thing in one sitting from the beginning, again, to preserve flow. Watched the whole fucking 90 minutes of the part that I already seen a couple times. To preserve flow, chat room. It's important. And it was great. Wow, what a fucking great video. It's incredibly impressive how, like, thorough and scalding and fucking, like, just packed with shit that is, like, compelling to watch and also, like, really revelatory. What's the word? Revelatory is the word I'm looking for. While also kind of, like, having, like, a really great conclusion that, like, wraps it up so well and doesn't make it feel like just, like, a drama video. Because, like, it kind of feels like that when you're watching it, right? While you're watching it, it's like, oh, like, rubbing my hands together, like, oh, yeah, this is some fucking juicy-ass drama, dude. This guy's getting fucking cooked. I'm not going to spoil it, by the way, in case anyone hasn't finished it. But, like, some people got thoroughly, one guy in particular got thoroughly cooked. To an insane extent. And yet, brought it together. It didn't feel like fucking someone airing dirty laundry by the end of it. It was great. And there was a part at the end of the video where he, like, directly mentions, he's like, well, if you've ever been, he's like, well, inspiration is really good. And if you've ever been inspired by my work, thank you. And it was, like, a really heartfelt section of the video. And I felt pretty touched as someone who is, like, and I've been very open about this, always. I've always been, like, very inspired by Mr. H.Bomberguy. And I teared up a little bit. It, like, made me fucking cry. So, really good one. I'm gonna be watching it, I don't know, on repeat for the next 8 months until a new one comes out, I guess. That's right. That's right, dog. Great fucking video. Highly recommend it. It's called Plagiarism in YouTube. Go look it up. Although I'm assuming literally everyone here has seen it already. So, yeah. And then he immediately realizes he forgot to credit his artist. Yeah, right. Very funny little bit at the end there. So yeah, there was that. There's, like, a couple other videos that people have made in, like, the shadow of it that have been like more about the main person that the video focused on, and it's like insane. Holy shit, dude. The levels of fucking depravity that some people will go to make money. Crazy. And then today, they announced that at the Game Awards, which I almost wasn't sure I was going to be able to stream this year, I am now, on Thursday. I think it's at like 8 p.m. Eastern? Right? Let me check. When's the fucking Game Awards? Game Awards are at... Yes, 8 p.m. Eastern. The pre-show is at 7:30, so I might start streaming when that starts on Thursday. Yes, not only is presenter Gonzo going to be present, that's not what I was going to talk about, though. Not only is Gonzo going to be a presenter for one of the awards, but they announced today that the thing I've been begging to happen, the thing I've been fucking dreaming would happen at the Game Awards this year, Poets of the Fall will be there, performing as the old gods of Asgard. Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Now, I don't want to say for sure whether that means they're going to do Herald of Darkness or not. That seems like the obvious thing to do here, but I don't want to, like, get myself too excited in case they don't. Because there's a bunch of other, like, Old Gods of Asgard shit that's in Alan Wake 2 and, like, previous Remedy shit that they could do. Like, imagine if they start playing the fucking song from Control at some point. People would fucking pop for that. And then they play the, like, song from, like, the concert section in Alan Wake 2. Like, they could do stuff like that, too. All sorts of shit that it could be. So I don't want to assume... Right. Take control. I don't want to assume it'll be Herald of Darkness, but... Like, that's all what we're secretly hoping it'll be. It would be kind of like a weird kind of spoiler for the game, I guess. But, like, at this point, if people haven't played it, it's probably because they don't want to play it or haven't heard of the game. I have heard that Alan Wake 2, like, has not been selling particularly well, which makes perfect sense to me. It's a really weird fucking Remedy game, and also it's only on, PS5 and Epic Game Store, essentially. I think it's also on, like, the new Xbox. I can't remember. But the fact that it's, like, an Epic exclusive, specifically... and also the fact that there's no physical release. Right, I totally forgot about that. It has created a lot of people that were like, yeah, I really wanted to buy the game, but I don't want to buy it on Epic, and also I want a physical release. Which, you know, I think is stupid, but that's not my place to say. It's not my place to say. It makes sense that happened, and that's why they didn't buy it. Huge fucking bummer. They're missing out on maybe the greatest game of all time. So yeah. I hope we get to see that at the show. I hope that happens. I'm very, very excited for Thursday. And I guess that's everything, right? Did anything else happen this week? Since Monday? Last week? Need that music back. GTA 6! Right, that just happened earlier today. So there's a new guy in charge of the Sun. Holy shit. So here's I'm just gonna preface this right off the bat. I don't really give a fuck about GTA 6. I don't really care. Maybe if it was a new Red Dead Redemption, I would, like, give a fuck. I don't know, maybe it might be cool, who knows, I don't really care. But I know that the hype for GTA 6 on, like, the grand scale is fucking huge. 'Cause I mean, GTA 5 is like, what, isn't it like the most profitable piece of media, like, in existence? Or something like that? Huge fucking game. Tons of people were very excited for GTA 6. So I'm not gonna say, like, whatever stupid game, but, like, where are the Cowboys, is my question. Looks fine. Oh, I guess I should explain what happened with the trailer. So they were planning to show the trailer tomorrow, give themselves like a 2-day buffer from the Game Awards, I assume is the plan. That's why they didn't just show it there. So people would, you know, they'd have their ample time in the sun to be able to talk about GTA 6. And it leaked today. I assume because it was uploaded early onto YouTube's servers, and it was probably a YouTube employee that leaked it, is my guess. Because they would have access to that kind of thing. So it leaked, so they were just like, well, alright, we're just dropping the trailer then. So they dropped the trailer on, like, the official Rockstar channel and stuff. It looks pretty good. Like, it looks very expensive and very laborious to make, is what it looks like. I don't really have anything else to say about it, to be totally honest. It just looks very, you know, technically impressive, graphically impressive. Looks cool. Like, the characters in it are just like, you know, they have a couple lines, so I don't know what I'm supposed to think about that. It's just, you know, it's the here's what the game is gonna look like teaser, and, like, I don't really care, but... And it's not coming out until 2025 anyway, yeah. Probably gonna turn into 2026 sometime before that, is my guess. So we'll fucking see. GTA 6. Anything else? Did I miss anything? Dwarf Fortress Adventure Mode release date? Dude, I don't keep up with Dwarf Fortress shit. So yeah, this is gonna be the rest of the stream. I did actually intend on playing WoW at some point. But there was so much for me to talk about. It's been like 45 minutes. Haiku, I'm on vacation right now. I hope you have a better week. Thank you. Hey, I'm feeling, like, fine. Like, don't worry about me. It's just, man, it was a rough week. Let me tell you. Bramble Light Garden, thank you for the 5 months. Doctor prescribed sitting in the Barrens. Sitting in the Barrens. Sitting in the Barrens. I don't even know what's been going on in this fucking Barrens chat the whole time while I've been, like, rambling about shit. They could have been saying fucking, yeah, okay, there we go. They could have been saying fucking anything. It took literally like 2 seconds. How do I fucking turn this shit off? It took 2 seconds for someone to make like a racial remark of some kind. I know what I must do. Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. But yeah, I am also just kind of like counting the days until the Alan Wake 2 New Game Plus comes out, because that's what I'll be fucking doing. Sitting on a toilet. Sitting on a toilet. Banished. Banished to behind the skeleton. That's also a screenshot of WoW, so you know what, it actually kind of fits. Dude, Baron's chat, bro. Never changes. I guess let's go kill some fucking animals, shall we? 12 raptor heads. Alright, where are all the animals at? So yeah. Very, very, very excited for Thursday. Thursday's gonna be fucking great. Don't mind me, I'm just skinning these animals for their pelt. If they were already going to show GTA 6 tomorrow before Game Awards, I wonder what reveals they have for the actual Game Awards. Well, that was independently decided by Rockstar when they were going to show it, so I don't think it has literally any bearing on what is going to be at the Game Awards, or not. It's not like they decided to actually not do it at the Game Awards, whereas their plan was to originally do it there. Raptor! Oh, I should probably talk about fucking goddamn World of Warcraft, huh? So first of all, let me kill this raptor. So as many of you know, World of Warcraft was a game that I played for many... Okay, I'm making it sound like it's many more than it was, but it was many years when I was a child. And I don't really play it nowadays for a few different reasons. You know, one being that Blizzard makes it very, very difficult to want to play anything that they release. Played it for about 30 years. Yeah, right. It feels like it. It really does. Two being, you know, I used to just be, like, literally, like, actually literally addicted to this game. And, you know, it kind of feels like if I play it at all, I'm, like, slipping back into it or something like that. Which, you know, I'm fairly confident would not fucking happen to me now. Because I have, like, a life where I enjoy doing, like, other things. But yeah, that's, like, part of the reason I've kind of, like, stayed away from it. But, wow, is your Benadryl? Yeah, I guess it is. Oh, what a boing. So, my friend DY, right, who plays WoW all the time. Classic WoW specifically, I should say there is a difference. Because, like, modern WoW is, like, so fucking... It is so altered in, like, every way from what WoW used to be. And then in, like, 2019, they released Classic WoW. I streamed it a few times. You can still find those VODs on fucking the VOD channel. But then, yeah, they released, like, Classic WoW, and they've been supporting that ever since. It's just vanilla WoW. You can say bad, it's okay. Well, it is just like, it's just a lot of crazy, weird, very transformative decisions that took place over, what, like 20 fucking years? So it's like, it's more complicated than that. But yeah, I've always really liked the, like, old WoW experience. And my friend DY, who's been playing for, like, quite a while, was telling me about all the shit they're doing right now with the Season of Discovery, which is why a ton of people are fucking playing right now. This map is, like, filled with people. So Season of Discovery is a thing they're doing now, where, like, on a seasonal basis, because they've done, like, Classic WoW, Vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, and then soon they're gonna be doing Cataclysm. Season of Discovery is gonna be a thing where they're, like, they spend, like, a couple months or something on vanilla, and this is just on, like, the one server. It'll change. And then after those couple months happen, it'll go to Burning Crusade, and then it'll go to Wrath after, and it'll just, like, rotate on this, like, seasonal basis. And also, they're, like, inserting new abilities into, like, the old classes. The way that the classes, like, used to be in vanilla, they're keeping them essentially the same, but just giving them, like, small little things to like either give them more of like a toolkit or like make it so you actually have like more abilities early on. Like right now I have this fucking thing called Chimera Shot, which is not something you would get at this point in the game in vanilla. I don't even know if this existed in vanilla. It's been a long time, so I don't really remember. But it, like, makes it so my, like, poison shit that I shoot, like, refreshes, and it, like, deals a bunch of the percentage of it instantly. And it's, like, really cool. I got this when I was, like, level 5. Whereas normally, you don't get, like, any interesting shit forever in the, like, vanilla WoW leveling experience. So it's, like, really cool. What's your class? I'm a hunter. I'm a hunter. That's why I got a dog. But they, like, added a bunch of shit, so there's, like, a spec... there's, like, a specialization you can do for, like, Warlock, where you can be, like, a tank now as a Warlock. You can be, like, a fucking, there was, like, a chart. Hold on, let me pull it up. See if I can fucking find it. Season of Discovery. When the fuck did this get posted? I'm like skimming through free chat messages trying to find it. I'm never gonna find it this way. But anyway, it just sounded really cool that they're, like, adding new shit to, you know, this version of WoW that I like so much more. Which is just really cool to me. Season of Discovery specs. It was just like some crazy shit like, yo, mages can heal. Thank you for putting it in chat. Rogue can tank, shamans can tank, mages can heal. Yeah, just a bunch of shit like that. And you know, this was all it took to convince me. I was like, yep, okay, I want to play. This was on the night of, like, movie night that I was like, okay, yeah, I'll install WoW again. You know what? Fuck it. Cool, what would you want to see at most at the Game Awards? I don't know. I don't really go into these things with, like, much expectations. I really don't. It would be really cool to see the Elden Ring DLC. But I don't know if that's going to happen. It seems like they are still quite away from release, so I don't know if we'll see a trailer or not. I don't know, that's like pretty much all I can think of that's like, I think it might show up there, and it'd be cool if it did. What's your hottest take about the Game Awards? That it's good? I feel like that's a hot take. Because, like, every year everyone's just like, Game Awards is so stupid. Like, I don't know. I think they do a really good job putting it together. I don't know. I don't have any other hot takes. Will there be another incident? I really fucking hope not, because that's, like, embarrassing and annoying when that does happen. When some, like, fucking idiot gets a platform by running on stage and saying some stupid shit. I'm gonna feed my doggy. Can you do this? I can't remember. You can! You could just drag it over them. Very nice. Oh, I should have waited until he was done eating. I forgot. Supposed to wait for the feeding effect to go away. My dog is was not very happy because I hadn't fed him in a while. Al Pacino should come back again. Old MMOs that made you open a trade window to give quest items are so good. WoW should have done that. Well, I mean, there's a million things I really like about classic WoW that, like, don't exist in modern WoW. Something maybe I'd like to write about at some point is kind of like how in online games now, whereas before they were quite different. In online games now, when you need to get into, like, a group to do something, there's always, like, some fucking group finder system that just, like, automatically, like, match makes you with people. Essentially. And in classic WoW, and in, like, a ton of old, like, MMOs and stuff like that, in order to find a group to do, like, a dungeon with you, you had to just fucking go talk to people. You had to, like, get in the fucking general chat of, like, the area you're in. And just, like, ask. There was a social element to the game. It's crazy. And, like, I felt this when I played Classic WoW the first time when it came out. Where I was like, oh, yes, dude, this again. This is what I missed about this game. Is, like, the, you know, incentivization to actually, like, talk to people. And then when I was playing it again, earlier this week, it was like, there's tons of people playing right now for Season of Discovery, so there's, like, tons of people running around. While I was questing and shit, just, like, you know, hunting fucking whatever animals, people were just constantly, like, just randomly helping me and shit. Some guy would, like, heal me when I was about to die from, like, accidentally pulling a too powerful mob. He'd, like, use, like, a bandage on me or something, and I'd just be like, thank you, and he'd be like, no problem. And that just, like, kept happening over and over again. It just doesn't happen if you play, like, modern WoW and stuff like that. It feels like you're not playing a game with other people. I need to find raptors that people haven't fucking killed. I'm just, like, skinning random shit that people forgot to. It feels great. Feels great. It makes me think a lot about, like, Death Stranding and what the whole, like, message of that game is. All the themes and such. Do I have a quest for these fucking things? No, I don't. Huh. It's called WoW because it makes you say wow when you play it. I guess. I guess so. Wow. So yeah. I've been very much enjoying going back to WoW. And, it's just like a great, chill, like, mindless game to play. Especially if, I mean, mindless, especially if you're me, and you, like, know how shit works already. So you don't need to, like, go through the experience of, like, getting into, like, a new MMO, which is, you know, always painful no matter what. Get him, doggy. Right, like Skyrim, sure, yeah. Although, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that World of Warcraft is a better game than Skyrim. I don't think it is difficult for anyone to admit that something is a better game than Skyrim. So I hope that's not controversial to anyone. The stock gunfire sounds are really funny. There's so many sound effects in WoW that I will hear in shit elsewhere, like in movies and stuff, and every time I will instantly fucking recognize them as a WoW sound. Like the sound that my dog will make, that wolf sound, I will fucking hear it in shit all the time, and I will instantly think it's the WoW fucking wolf sound effect. My doggy becomes more powerful. I don't know. I actually don't know what's happening with him. Is he leveling up? He has training points. Shit. Good dog. Skyrim is a game you have to make good by yourself. Yeah. Basically. That is essentially correct. Dude, everyone's fucking killing these raptors because everyone is here at the crossroads. There's like no fucking raptors around. What am I gonna do? All the fucking animals are dead. I'm currently walking home from work and your dog startled me for a second. My doggy. Oh, by the way, the reason my character's name is Bitolon is because when I was like a kid playing vanilla WoW, like real vanilla WoW, back in like 2006, this was my first character I ever made. A Tauren hunter named Bitolon. Because I just hit the, like, generate random name shit. Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, dude. Oh, this is not good. This is a very powerful raptor. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Oh, shit. Oh, we're dead. So, that's why I named him this, because I wanted to make another Tauren Hunter, and I was like, well, I gotta name him after the fucking classic. I love, like, how you deal with being dead in this game, too. Having to, like, run back to your corpse as a ghost. It's always been cute to me. The spirit world. They have fishing in WoW, right? Yes, they do. But there's no fucking water in the Barrens. Basically. I could have started fishing in Mulgore, but I was mostly just doing leveling shit. I know nothing about WoW, so I'm, like, fascinated by everything. Dude, classic WoW is, like, fascinating. Some really cool shit. Like, I love all the, like, old textures and shit. Like, if you play modern WoW, your Tauren's face will look nothing fucking like this. See? Some random person. I think it was one of these guys that did that. Some random person just gave me a fucking blessing. It's way too fucking dangerous here. Oh, I didn't even summon my pet. Doggy! Oh, doggy. I even remember what my, like, original pet was for my, my OG character. It was an orange raptor, which I'm pretty sure you get in Durotar, like, somewhere around the Orgrimmar area. And his name was Jaws. No fucking raptors anywhere, dude. They're all getting got. Oh, you know what? I totally forgot I was going to do this. I'm going to hop in the bone chat voice call, just in case any unsuspecting gamers want to hop on. Because we're just going to be fucking chilling, man. We're hanging. I look for animals to destroy. Just they're all the land is decimated, dude. There's nothing out here. Oh, well, who the fuck is that?
Would you say that the land is barren?
Yeah, I would. Actually.
Turns to the camera and smiles.
We're in the Barrens.
Yeah, this takes me back. I remember, how many years ago, we were playing classic WoW together and we were hanging out in the Barrens.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Talking about boy skins.
Yeah, boy skinned. Oh, let me turn you up a little bit. I'm gonna turn my fucking game down a tad.
Turn up. There's a big dial that says Reno, and you have to turn that shit up.
Right. Doom, 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 doom. There we go. How's it fucking going, Reno B?
Oh, God, it's been a week.
Oh, yeah. Hey, right there with you, man.
Yeah, but good things are on their way. Good things are happening.
Good things are coming for you.
Invest in Reno B stocks right fucking now. Because I swear to God.
Huge Reno B patch incoming?
Yeah, I might be, hopefully, fingers crossed, now that I finally got the diagnosis proper, hopefully I can start ADHD med soon.
Yeah, good for you, man.
Which, is, yeah, very excited for that. Because I hear it's just meth. Like, they give you a big...
It is just an amphetamine, yes.
Yeah, they just give you a big, like, dime bag full of meth and say, you know, go hog wild.
Pretty much.
That was what they were making in Breaking Bad, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I took Adderall for many years, so yeah, I can tell you, it is just meth, essentially.
Awesome. So excited.
Yep.
And then works in its own thing, and yeah.
It does work. To be clear.
Oh, yeah.
It fucking works. But I stopped taking it for a multitude of reasons.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, there's no fucking raptors fucking anywhere. Every raptor I've found is a corpse.
Have you, well, I mean, the meteor came, so
I got bad news, buddy.
you're gonna have a lot of difficulty. The guy whispering to George W. Bush.
The dinosaurs are dead. I just been informed.
Another meteorite has struck the Earth.
They say there's another one coming for us.
But I've been working on my batter swing.
Just watched a show called FLCL. I'm gonna do it just like that.
They pronounce it fully cully.
Remember when John Cena announced Bin Laden's death? Hell yeah, I remember. Dude, that shit was so funny.
I remember the fucking Mega 64 podcast.
Yeah! His death was announced.
Oh. I am
Shout
a
out,
real
dude.
American. By the right of every man.
Dude! Oh my god! Let me have some fucking raptors.
Please, I've been so good.
Hey. I don't know what raptors would want with silver. I don't care. I want the raptors dead. Just any raptors in the Barrens? It doesn't say it has to be in like a specific area. I guess I could go somewhere else. Where there's perhaps more of them.
I'm trying to think what else has been going on. I had a bit of a COVID scare, but me and Aaron are fine.
Right.
She was hanging out with her sister earlier last week and she tested positive, but we're clean. We're not diseased.
It's good to go.
Yeah. I've been playing a lot. I've been walking around a whole bunch.
Oh yeah?
I've been walking around.
The Walkmaster?
Yeah, hey.
Living up to your old legacy?
My old username.
Right.
That was the old me. And also the new me.
It's funny how life works.
And, I've gotten all my Christmas shopping done, too.
Fucking awesome. My only Christmas shopping was for our Secret Santa that we're doing.
Yeah, I'm so jazzed for that. I got something good for my gifty.
It's always exciting. I love doing Secret Santa.
Yeah.
It's a joyous time of year.
You get a bag of acorns.
Oops. I love when you... One of my favorite things about WoW was how when you type in something with an exclamation point at the end, your character will just, like, automatically do the, like, yelling animation.
Yeah. Or with question marks where they do, like, the, huh?
Yeah.
That's such a nice touch.
I love fucking, slash train.
I forgot all about slash train.
Dude, slash train. Yeah, when you
How
just
do
type
they
in...
know what trains are?
You just type in a question mark. Huh? Huh? How do they know what trains are? They have trains in fucking Azeroth.
The Alliance has trains.
Yeah, but they know what trains are, I'm sure.
I mean, I guess if they have Zeppelins.
Yeah.
But, like, would trains be enough of a cultural cornerstone for, like, Tauren to make train noises?
I don't know. Everyone does it. Everyone in the Horde does it, so they learned. They learned it from watching them.
Blizzard, I've got a little plot hole for you that needs filling.
Yeah, the goblins have cars, and they're not technically in the Horde yet, but they do, like, exist.
Yeah, I mean, there are a few goblins in the Horde, so I guess, yeah.
Warner. The Horde, bro. I still have a fucking like Jinx hoodie that I bought many years ago that still fits me. That's got like the giant fucking like Horde logo on the back.
I have not thought about like fucking Jinx merch.
I know,
forever.
dude. Oh yeah, man. Forever.
Holy shit! They closed down like this year.
Yeah, they're gone.
Wow.
No, it's crazy. For anyone who doesn't know, they were like the only place that like sold official WoW merch back in the day.
Yeah.
They were like how you got it.
Well, hello, Scranch.
Is that a Scranch? Hi.
Scranch.
What's up?
Nothing. Fucking chilling.
Nice.
We were talking about Jinx merchandise, the people who made fucking WoW merch back in the day.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
I'm a little sad.
That's okay.
I used to play WoW a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think you were an old WoW player.
I used to be, but I played with my cousin a while ago. I played as a what's the like class that has two great swords? Is that a warrior? What was that one?
I believe so, right? I think that's the only one that can. I mean, great swords in general are two-handed weapons, but they were probably just like big one-handed swords.
Yeah. It was some like berserker class. I was a Pandarian though. It was fun.
That was probably warrior, yeah.
Yeah, warrior had I think it was like the Titan grip where you could dual wield two-handed weapon. Yeah, the Titan grip. The grip of the Titan.
Oh shit.
It's funny that you say that, Stinky Lizard. My name is now Lynn. Hi.
Boom.
Hello.
What it is.
I'm finding this out at the exact same time as you, chat room. It's global news.
World exclusive. World premiere.
Dude, oh my god, we didn't talk about that. They're not doing world premiere anymore.
Yeah.
They're not?
No, they announced they're doing away with it.
That is so funny. I know exactly why.
It sucks. Like I get it, but like
yeah.
but like it's so like it's harmless and it's charming. Like I don't know, I liked it. Yeah, they're not gonna say world premiere before like the new shit they show anymore.
It's so funny.
Fucked up.
It was really funny though whenever they would say that, and it was something that we've seen lots of before.
It was awesome. I loved world premiere.
I say world premiere every time I sit down and squat over my toilet and
Every
squeeze
time I
a poop
take a
from my
fucking
butt.
shit.
and the poop hits the toilet bowl.
Right. As you do.
I say world premiere.
World premiere.
World premiere. They say that every time I go poop.
Like when I shit.
When I take a shit in the bathroom.
I need to find raptors that aren't going to tear me to fucking pieces, and these aren't the ones.
I've got bad news for you.
Hold on.
We should bring back dinosaurs.
Great idea, Mr. Grant. I'll get right on that.
I think I would play this game again.
I'm having fun with it, and DY and Brian are playing it.
Is there a private server, or is this like a paid version of it?
No, it's like the WoW subscription, but you get
okay.
WoW Classic. Or I don't know if they're separate actually, but if they are, I bought WoW Classic.
Yeah, I had fun with it, but it's so expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Lynn, what expansion did you start with? Because did you start with Classic WoW or?
No, I didn't play that far back, but I think I played around when Pandarian came out.
Mm.
And then I played a little after that, I played as a undead warlock. That was a lot of fun.
I want to say Mists of Pandaria came out in 2012 or 13, right? Something like that?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Is that a ghost? What the fuck?
It's so funny. I've only ever played on Horde, and I think if I went back, I would still probably only play on Horde.
Yeah, I get it. I'm Horde for life.
Alliance seems so boring.
See this ghost I found?
Oh, hey, man.
Hey. Hey.
I think they're gonna try and catch this ghost. I'll help him out. Oh, what the fuck did they just do? They just instantly killed it.
Oh, that's the new Ghostbuster class.
Yeah, I'm not fucking messing with it, whatever they're doing.
Ability 1, they can kill ghosts with a single touch. Ability 2, they can't do anything else.
Yeah, so the thing I'm playing right now is they're doing a thing called Season of Discovery, where like I think for now it's only up to like level like 25 or something like that, 29. I can't remember exactly. Oh shit! Oh fuck! No, run! Run!
Do you have a dog named Dog?
I do.
That's awesome.
For some reason I love the idea of just naming a dog Dog.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's like limited to a certain level for now, and then after a certain amount of time they're gonna raise it, and then after another amount of time things are gonna change from vanilla to Burning Crusade, like on the same server.
Oh, okay, so...
And then eventually it'll go into Wrath of the Lich King, and then it'll just keep, like, I assume looping on that.
That's so funny that WoW Classic is gonna become, like, newer again.
Right, doing WoW Classic again.
That is honestly kind of fucking smart.
It rules.
Like,
that was, like, what made me be like, yeah, alright, I'll play that again. Why not?
Like, having that, like, looking forward to new expansions with the same game again is kind of crazy.
Yeah. But over, like, a shorter period of time, of course.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like, knowing, like, oh yeah, we're gonna go into Burning Crusade in a couple months. Like, that's exciting.
I'm wishing for something like that, with a lot of stuff that I have been experiencing recently, like, want to re-experience some games in a new way.
Yeah. It's fun.
It's fun.
Picking up the Wind Rider guy while I'm here. What the fuck?
Are you getting scared?
Yeah, there was a fucking serpent. Someone's pet that, like, rode by.
The bats are back. New year, new me.
The bats are back.
This is not the game I would expect someone to play and go, oh!
Hey, how you doing?
Sometimes you'll see shit that's like,
So funny.
what manner of beast was that? It's just like a sky serpent. I don't know if I can find it again.
The beast inside Walmart.
There it is. It's someone's pet. Yeah, it's fucking, I can inspect it. Oh, it's because someone's using eyes of the beast to control it.
The way that pirate ships look in this game is so nostalgic.
I know. I love the
That's
way shit looks
crazy.
in this game. There's the beast.
It's kind of like... I like this game because it kind of has like an N64 adventure game style to it, you know what I mean?
Sorta, yeah.
Like that Banjo-Kazooie almost.
Yeah, I'm endlessly nostalgic for the way that, like, shit looked in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like, a lot of people didn't, like it for the whole, like, cartoony style, but that was kind of like what, like, instantly drew me to it when I was a kid.
Makes it fun. It's like, there's so many MMOs that are realistic and boring.
Yeah.
And this was fun.
I mean, you almost had to do that back then just because,
Talk to me.
like, you had to reach a wide audience with your MMO, and you could only really do that if you could make sure your game ran on shitty computers.
Right.
Yeah.
So you'd have to go with, like, the minimum amount of polygons and animations for any given model or asset, but stylize it in a way where it's still appealing. That's where the cartoony look kind of kicks in.
And it
Yeah.
still looks good now because they like
Yeah, it looks
stuck with
amazing
the
now.
like really stylized look.
Yeah.
Like it still has a very like compelling look to it.
Like I
Like
still,
what makes TF2 so good?
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Pretty
I
much,
like
yeah.
how a lot of the new WoW stuff looks, even though it's like new WoW. I think it looks nice.
Yeah, it looks its own flavor of nice.
Yeah.
Like compare this game to Alan Wake 2, where I mean the game looks good, but it plays like shit.
Come on.
Holy! Wow! Oh. Whoa!
It looks like it'll be a good game, but once you start playing it, it's bad
It's
game.
just fucking dog shit.
Yeah, Alan, I said it. What are you gonna do? Write me in your book? Kill me with an anvil in one of your books?
Ah, flashlight gun.
Guy doesn't even have a real gun. He has a flashlight. Lame dog shit.
He does have a real gun.
Boo.
Oh yeah.
He has both.
He uses words to defeat his enemies.
Why do you think he has a flashlight gun?
Because I mean, you use them like in the same breath in the game.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have a gun and a flashlight, and you use them
yeah.
at the same time.
The flashlight is like, it almost functions as a sort of gun because you have to use it first before you can damage them.
That's cool.
I love Alan Wake.
Yay!
Yay! Yeah, there's like
What's
a shitload of people in fucking Crossroads right now because everyone's playing this shit. And this isn't even one of the like most populated servers.
What's everyone asking for Christmas?
$10 million.
A great thing to ask for.
I'm
sure you'll get it.
$10 million.
Yeah. What? Come on. You can't just ask for another $10 million. You bastard.
There's
Lock
just the one.
picks. Awesome.
I can pull up my Christmas list.
Yeah.
It's mostly
Nice.
books.
Dude, same. I was gonna say after finishing reading House of Leaves, I like went on a whole like spree of like looking for new books to read, and I
What
did.
kinda, like-
I put a ton of them on my throne wish list.
On my throne wish list.
Looks at the camera.
On my throne.com wish list.
That's right.
What kind of genre of books do you like now?
Well, it's the same shit that like genres I already liked, like horror and like weird fiction.
Okay.
The genre that is known as weird fiction.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I got a book recently called The Red Fairy Book that is just like
Yeah.
a bunch of like old medieval fantasy stories in like one
Ooh.
book. And it has like illustrations and stuff from the time, and it's really cool. There's a bunch of different colors about different color fairy books, but I like the red one because it was red.
Right, of course.
Also, if you like horror, I got a book for you. I haven't read all of it yet, but
First time discovering that I like horror.
no, I mean books.
I know.
Okay, it's called Butcher's Crossing, and it's
Butcher's
About-
Crossing.
it's a like a Western psychological story about two guys who. The plot is two guys are hunting and they get snowed in a mountain and they go crazy.
I do like that.
It's cool.
I do like any sort of story that is like, and then they descend into madness.
Oh yeah, yeah. This is like that.
It's like anything with that plot synopsis is like, yep, I'll read that.
On my Christmas list,
Mm-hmm.
I've got a nice pair of leather gloves.
Oh,
Oh, nice.
A book about a book that's just pictures of Soviet era bus stops.
oh, fuck yeah, dude. Sounds awesome. Are you kidding?
Table book.
House of Leaves,
Mm-hmm.
because I do want to read that.
Yeah, when I finished reading that, I messaged B immediately and I was like, bro, I can't believe you haven't read this shit yet. You gotta get on that now.
And then a bunch of art books by Simon Stalenhag, all the Tales of the Loop stuff.
Nice. When you finished House of Leaves, did you then feel like you want to see like a game or a movie about it?
Fuck no.
No? Awesome. Okay.
Fuck no, because it's like, it is one of those pieces of media that so intrinsically takes advantage of like the medium that it's in, that it would be impossible to ever like translate that to like a film or a game. Like the reason, like, there's no audiobook for House of Leaves.
Oh, interesting.
And that is specifically because you have to like read like a physical version of it.
That's so cool.
I don't want to say why, but like you just have to.
I totally get it. That's awesome. I should check that out.
I do really like stuff that's like inspired by it. Like Control is very inspired by House of Leaves. And
cool.
now after reading it, I realize that Alan Wake is also, like, even before 2, hugely inspired by that book as well.
Sick. That seems pretty sick.
Yeah. It is sick.
It is sick.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
When I finished Verbis, that is a game that like made I want to live in this world. I want to like play something or just experience more of this world in a bit more immersive medium, you know?
I feel like
in Vermis. It's like it's a book that Plastaboo made.
Oh, that book.
Like,
right.
Yeah.
Shout out to Plastaboo.
Plastaboo's
I feel like someone could take Morkborg and make like a Vermis addition to that game.
Oh my, what's Morkborg?
You don't know Morkborg? I love
Lynn.
Morkborg.
What the fuck is Morkborg?
Morkborg is like a black metal apocalypse pen and paper RPG. I'll send it to
shit.
you.
Okay, I've seen this book. What is it? I've seen these at the board game cafe that I went to recently.
Mm-hmm.
And I did look at these. These are really cool looking.
There's also like a cyberpunk version of Morkborg called Cyborg.
Really funny.
Okay. Good.
Anime Bongwater, thank you for the 40 months.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of the art in these books is like very U-core.
Yeah, that's sick. Very good.
It's really cool. I love Morkborg.
But yeah, Vermis is awesome. The style and art of that is like my favorite kind of shit ever. And yeah, I have that. I'm ordered the second one. I'm more excited to read it.
Yeah, there's very few that do it anywhere near like Plastaboo.
Mm-hmm. I for Christmas I asked for 2 In-N-Out t-shirts.
Like of the restaurant In-N-Out?
Yeah.
Cute. Okay.
And I also ordered, or no, not ordered. I asked for, because it's on sale on Etsy for, it's like $100 off, a Moonlight Greatsword replica.
Fuck yeah!
Specifically the Bloodborne one. Which,
yeah, the Holy Moonlight sword.
Yeah. And it's like full size, it's like metal and shit. I really want it.
Ooh, that's really cool.
And it's like only like $100. So
it's only $100?
Mm-hmm. It used to be like $230, but they got a sale on it now.
You gotta link me that shit?
Yeah.
Moonlight Greatsword for $100. What a deal! Satisfactory.
Oh.
It straight up does sound like one of the fucking like the like ads you see in Alan Wake 2.
Yeah. It is like, it's like
$100.
It's a little thin because obviously they can't make it full size because it would be crazy.
Fucking
but
Yako and Ilmo making Bloodborne props. I'm just walking with this guy now.
I
Sorry, go.
my like ultimate ask for a replica of something right now is a Lunacid sword replica.
Like a specific sword for that?
Yeah, there's a sword that you get towards the end of the game that I really want a replica of.
Looting this item will bind it to you. Oh no. I think I will. Bind them.
Bind them.
I think I'm gonna go to fucking Orgrimmar. Just for
More-
fun.
Miles says more women should own swords. That's exactly right. I'm gonna own so many swords.
I think that just like more everyone should own swords.
Yeah.
We should just go back to swords.
Kind of want a morning star, but I feel like that'd be dangerous. More dangerous than a sword at my house.
Yeah, that would probably take like a lot of practice and discipline.
Yeah.
I mean, not that a sword wouldn't, but
Well, you could like dole a sword. I feel like a morning star is still a big thing with a metal ball at the end of it, even if it doesn't have spikes, you know.
Right.
It's still a little like obtuse.
I think everyone should own swords, but I should be the lone person who has the last gun.
The last gun.
So if anyone starts anything,
Just know, I got that fucking
Yeah.
thing on me.
Alright, so we're done renting this house, and the only damage is I did drop a morning star that left a dent on the floor. So
cocks my gun.
I guess I'll just have to kill the landlord after that, I guess.
With the Morning Star.
With the morning star that I
Right.
dropped on my floor.
Right.
Accidentally recreating the Middle Ages. Well, I gotta kill my landlord. I guess I'll pull out this Morning Star.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. It was accidental.
Yeah, I didn't mean to do it.
I didn't mean to do it. The Human Torch was denied a bank loan.
What?
Sibilance.
You were sending dogs after each other? Your dog is no match for
Dog
me,
wars.
bro.
The dogs. They've come out. Oh, Koo, I wanted to tell you I played and beat Hellblade.
Ooh, wow. Yeah, I've been pretty much waiting for you to play that one.
Yeah.
What'd you think?
Well, it's fucking amazing.
Yeah.
First of all.
Right?
But it like kind of destroyed me.
Like in a good
You
way?
know? Yeah, but like
In a,
it's
like, it's all I think about way kind of thing?
no, I mean like emotionally.
Oh,
Destroyed
okay.
me?
Right.
It was an amazing experience, and I'm very glad I played it.
Yeah,
But it was so heavy, bro. That game's fucking rough.
it does get really heavy.
It was a funny realization. I listened to an artist named Debbie McCallion, and
Uh-huh.
one of their songs is a cover of the credits song. I had no idea.
Oh, cool.
So I heard that, and I was like, wait, this beginning sounds really similar. Ah, whatever.
I'm still fucking
was
waiting
sick.
on that second one to come out. I don't know what's
Yeah.
happened with that game.
I think I'll play that one. But right after I finished it, I was like, I can't do that again.
Well, I mean, technically you can't ever do it again. You already experienced it.
That's true.
I feel like I also had the same emotional teardown from playing Yakuza 0 and Like a Dragon recently.
Oh,
Do you wanna
man,
talk
I
about
totally
your-
get that.
Do you want to talk about your fucking recent, like, burning through a few Yakuza games for a while?
God, like I don't even know where to start with that. Like I played Yakuza 0. because I was kind of interested in trying out Infinite Wealth, but I'd never really played any of the Yakuza games before.
Right.
So I played Zero, absolutely fucking loved it.
It's amazing.
Just like it's the same thematic principles to me as like JoJo's Bizarre Adventure and the Conan the Barbarian stories, where it's this lone hero who they have like a supporting group of rotating friends, and they're fighting against insurmountable odds with deeply personal stakes and like iron-willed morals that they cannot break.
Yes.
Yeah.
I fucking love it.
That game specifically, I feel like Yakuza has a lot of like really outstanding characters. A lot of really outstanding characters and like meaning to their games, but Zero specifically, Zero and I guess more specifically Like a Dragon really like has that heroic, like really personable feeling to it.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. And
Like a Dragon is just so special in that way to me.
And Ichiban has ADHD, and I love him for it.
Yes.
Ichiban is my favorite Yakuza protagonist of all time. He's the best.
I instantly felt so connected with him when I first played that game.
Yeah.
And, you know,
So cool.
part of it being that he has hair that looks like my hair. And no video game characters ever have like curly hair that look like that.
Yeah.
So that was huge for me. Hello, Phoenix.
Hi, folks.
Hello.
We were just talking about games.
Cool. I have nothing to add to that conversation whatsoever.
Oh.
The game hater.
I got a new game I've been playing today.
Oh, yeah.
It's called, I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but it's called Pika Une Dreams. And it's like a little bullet hell Vampire Survivors kind of game that is the most unique one of its kind that I've ever played, and it has like a little RPG Maker kind of game in it.
Ooh. Cute.
And it has like an amazing breakcore like drum and bass soundtrack. Very good.
And I
That's
know
always
how you
fun.
like those.
I do love those. Neon White had the greatest soundtrack of last year.
Still gonna play that game. I got gifted that like months ago and I still haven't touched it.
It's like good. A lot of people don't like the narrative because it's like a dating sim kind of thing, but I think
I
it's
mean,
great.
that's also the least appealing part to me, but it's like whatever. I'm sure it'll be
Fair enough.
easy to ignore.
Yeah, I think it is.
Your fucking flight path here in Razor Hill. If I
That
miss
chat
it, I'm gonna
user-
be upset.
Fiona Bat, you're exactly right. I feel that exact same way. Because it shows you a leaderboard after every level of like you and your friends.
Oh, I hate that.
Yeah.
I really hate that. That's
and
part of
sometimes, yeah.
that's part of like what's always kind of put me off from Devil May Cry a little bit. Even though I love Devil May Cry, it's a really fun series, great games. Part of what always makes me feel like inadequate playing it is the scoring system.
That's like Callie also told me she doesn't really like those games because of that scoring system that's
Yeah,
always there. And
I kind of wish you could turn it off.
I do really understand that. Like that is kind of a huge turnoff. I can understand that.
It does make you feel great if you're doing great, but for a while you're not gonna do great, so you're gonna feel kind of shitty.
It does just kind of feel like, oh, I'm just trying to get an S rank. I'm not trying to complete the level a lot of the time.
Yeah.
The only time I've ever had that feeling, or anything approaching that feeling, was like the old Sonic Adventure games, where it had like the ranking system at the end of every level.
And I always did
you
bad
would
at those.
Yeah, me too.
Like,
I
no
was
matter how
always like,
well
oh,
you
right.
think you do, he's like, great job, D! Like, what the fuck? Sonic? Thought we did great.
I like,
You thought wrong.
it's really hard, but I have played games with rating systems and just have been ignoring them. It's really hard to ignore them,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
when I do, I really enjoy the game.
You suck.
You
Suck.
fucking suck.
I gotta go to 60, please. There we go.
This is my Sonic voice. I'm Sonic the Hedgehog.
I'm almost to Orgrimmar.
Sonic.
The capital city of the Horde.
They have it.
What was the game Lynn recommended a minute ago? I couldn't hear over the stuff I was doing.
Neon White.
I'll type it. No, it wasn't Neon White, but you should play
Oh.
that game too.
Oh,
Neon
that, yeah.
what?
The game that's difficult to pronounce.
Neon what?
Yeah.
Neon what?
What?
It's made by an artist on Twitter named what's their fucking Andy something.
Oh, I think I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah?
Yeah. And I'm gonna have to look it up. It's gonna kill me. Hold on.
Dude, there it is.
Andy Land.
Andy Land. That's it.
They're 3D artists and they're pretty cool.
Yes.
Old Grimmar. I found it.
They made the item label video, the UFO one.
Yeah.
I mean that one.
Why the fuck did they build a city over Ragefire Chasm? Are they stupid?
Are they stupid?
Let me ask you.
Thought it was
Are you
cool.
stupid?
I get it.
Is Thrall stupid?
If there were fucking like volcanoes in Minecraft, I'd build my house on one.
You know, okay, that's fair. Yeah, I get it.
I see the logic.
Right.
It's like Picayune, by the way. Thank you.
Picayune.
I hate that word.
Picayune?
Yeah, I don't like it.
What? Why?
I don't like saying it. I wish they had a different name for their game.
I guess it's
Fair.
not like the most fun word to say. Oh, I totally forgot I had an auction up. I should go check on that.
Oh shit.
For like fucking like a staff I found just randomly.
Time to make $1 million in the auction.
It's time to make approximately 40 silver, which is like $1 million to me.
It's $1 million in dog years.
Is this the auction house? No, this is the bank.
Yeah, the Horde auction is called the Auction. Thank you.
Oh, right. Sorry. The auction house.
Ding.
Damn! Ain't nobody bidding on my shit. Between 2 hours and 8 hours left.
It looks like I'm
Roundabout.
between. Somewhere in the middle.
It doesn't tell you.
Yeah, it's somewhere between
Time left long.
there. A long time.
I look at my wristwatch, but it's a sundial.
But it's gonna be a while.
Fuck!
Cool.
Someone buy my
But-
sturdy quarterstaff of healing. I only want 60 silver for it.
60 silver.
Yeah, I looked it up and people were asking for like 80 and 70 and shit like that, so I fucking lowballed them. And still
Yeah.
nobody's buying my shit.
I do that shit all the time at 14. They like tell you the prices in the game too. Like, they make it so easy
Yeah.
to lowball.
Well, fuck! Now I'm in Orgrimmar.
I will exchange you 12 ferrets for your staff of healing.
Let me think about that. For 2 to 8 hours.
For 2 to 8 ferrets.
80 ferrets.
I will consider
Hold
this.
up a lawn chair.
Blood and thunder.
Dude, blood and thunder.
That's right, Doris.
Dude,
Very good.
Doris! Doris, the Wind
That's
Rider
right, Doris.
Master.
I love your Discord stream because it looks like I'm looking at like a flashback.
Yeah. Same.
like a memory.
Like, is it?
Everything's sepia tone.
Yeah.
The colors are washed out. Yeah.
It's just really
Oh,
good.
it's in like bad quality.
It's like yeah,
in-
it's bad quality
in
and
funny
it's like,
quality.
Funny quality. Okay.
Like,
but
here,
it's
I'll
weird.
take-
Your map and your inventory are totally fine.
Well, they're like
Just kidding.
static images. Kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll
Everything
send a
else is kind of like a
screenshot of
light
what it looks
bright.
like.
It's funny. Light bright, light bright. Turn on the magic of colored lights.
You're not gonna sleep tonight.
What?
You and me are gonna get in a fight.
I'm seeing so many posts about how amazing Overwatch's Christmas update is, and I need everyone to understand. Stop playing Overwatch.
Stop it.
Yeah.
Stop.
What's wrong with you?
You don't
Why-
have to.
Why would you play such an old game?
Why would you play such an old bad game?
Stop it.
Are you that horny?
It's not good. And it's
That
bad.
horny. You're that horny?
Are you out of your
Get over
horny
yourself.
little adolescent minds?
Do you hate low-income employees that much? Stop playing Overwatch.
Awesome. Light bright, light bright. Beep beep boop 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 boop.
That's the game that inspired by the source filmmaker. That's right.
Yeah.
In some ways, you could say that. Yes.
You're telling me Mercy's not taking fat, nasty back shots in that game?
Everyone I know who acted like Overwatch was awful went right back to it. Yeah, that makes sense.
Not everyone.
Yeah.
Not me.
Dude, I just
I just went back to WoW.
Yeah, it's time to play classic WoW again, baby. God, look at all these fucking people here. Jesus Christ. It's just like
I can
crazy
now-
to see.
I can now buy an almond break.
Are you
Oh,
gonna?
buy an almond break.
Yeah.
There it is.
One almond break, everybody.
Cool.
Everyone clap.
Finally saving enough money to buy one almond break.
Now I have 2 bones.
It's really funny.
Look at screenshot this window that says 2 bones.
Okay.
Family, with this year's Christmas bonus, we might even have enough money to buy an almond break. Maybe even 2.
God bless us,
Maybe even 2. 2 bones.
Wow, with the money we saved up, we might be able to use an almond break. Maybe even 2.
Maybe even 2.
Maybe.
Dude, people are busting out the almond breaks now.
That's right.
Good.
That's
That's
right.
not something.
As it should.
It's a Christmas miracle.
2 almond breaks. 3 almond breaks. 3 almond breaks.
Can I talk more about video games?
And an almond
Yeah.
break and
Of-
an almond
Why
break.
not? Yeah.
I've been playing more Baldur's Gate.
Oh yeah.
Game's
Oh, yeah,
good.
'cause they released a new update.
Yeah.
What's in the new update?
I think they added a playable epilogue.
Ooh.
Oh shit!
Holy
I gotta
shit.
finish it.
I guess I gotta replay that whole 100-hour game to enjoy
Well, you
that.
could probably just pick a save, right?
Not really. No.
I think they explicitly
I played before
stated
they
you-
fucking added the new endings for shit.
Oh.
I think they even explicitly stated like it might be a good idea to start over.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And
Well,
I think
yeah.
God.
I think they made it so that you can have Minthara on a good person run.
Chat, don't
Oh, I
just
did
knock her
see
out.
something about that.
Chat, don't tell anyone this because me and Reno B here did start a series of which we only did one entry. and of which we planned to continue, but I have uninstalled Baldur's Gate 3.
It's a
What we could
huge
do-
game.
It's huge. It
It's
takes up
huge.
so much hold on. It takes up so much fucking space.
Could you like zoom in and out as you're saying that? Like,
Yeah.
It's like
It takes up so much fucking space on your fucking hard
Tell
drive.
It takes up more than Red Dead 2. Can you believe that?
oh, that is big. Oh my god.
chat, we're not saying that the playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 is canceled. What we are saying is it would be really funny if we did like one session every year.
That would be really funny.
Every year.
Just once a year.
We're gonna still be playing that game when we're fucking like in a retirement home. Streaming
actually-
like episode fucking 70.
I did recently start over because my first playthrough, I realized that I missed 2 characters that I really wanted to meet, and I just couldn't meet them anymore in my game. So I canceled my
Bummer.
36-hour playthrough and started over, but I'm actually having a lot better time with my second playthrough. So
Oh, you're getting me acting up. I want to play again.
yeah, I just told Karlak that I love you to Karlak, and she's the greatest character in that game.
Yes, correct. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
She's amazing.
It would have been really great if they had put out that update regarding certain things about near the end of the game before I finished it.
It would be really great if they put out the update where she talks to me, a Reno B in real life.
I think, yeah. You know, yeah,
I think we all need that.
yeah. It definitely helps my character looks a lot like me. So. Oh yeah, they also added dick and ball physics in the update.
Yeah, I heard that you can have like swinging ball physics now.
They did, and you know what? It's pretty good.
The funny thing is, they don't have breast physics in that game, but
No.
they have cock and balls physics.
Fucking
They don't
awesome.
have physics.
The bias.
I mean, like
Because, like-
balls like do need more physics than boobs, like in real life.
Like balls
You're wearing boxers.
move more than boobs do.
They do.
They swang.
They swing.
They swing.
I mean, I'm just going by my boobs that I have right now. They don't move that much.
My nuts hang.
I try to prevent nuts hang.
I started wearing boxers for like last year.
Mhm.
It's changed my life.
They're good.
Yeah.
I'm a new man.
I had always worn boxer briefs before then, but not anymore. Not anymore.
Not anymore. I bought like a whole bunch of like more supportive underdrawers since I was like starting work at Amazon because I needed the support.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Did they ever fix the thing where halfling races weren't in the right spot during sex animations? I think
Yeah,
they
they-
fixed that, yeah.
Yeah. That was like one of the first things they fixed.
That's really funny. I think one of my favorite Baldur's Gate moments was
Ball.
looking on. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now there was a thumbnail that Eris avoiding the puddle made, of, and the thumbnail of the video was just. Oh, it was Twitch, and the thumbnail of their stream was their character getting head, and them in the corner just like face mouth wide open.
Oh!
Oh yeah! I remember that.
Really fucking funny.
Screenshot ever.
Oh! fucking love Eris so much. Dude,
So funny.
I won't watch Eris streams for like months at a time, but then like every so often I'll just randomly click on his stream while he's live. And like as if at the drop of a hat, as soon as I open the stream, he'll be like fucking ripping into someone in chat.
Because that's all he does.
That's
and it's
all
awesome.
he does. It rules.
And then after he says, "Move along, chat room.
I
Nothing
know,
to see here."
nothing to see here, chat. As soon as I clicked into it, he was like, okay, well, listen, you obviously don't know how things fucking work around here, so...
If I smoked weed, would I have this shirt? Weed is trash and dumb to smoke.
Oh my god, dude. Why would I have this shirt?
I want that shirt so fucking bad.
Yeah. Weed is trash and dumb to
Dumb
smoke.
to smoke.
Who are they? Eris is avoiding the puddle is what their like username is everywhere. They are a Tekken. I don't know if they really do it anymore, but they are at least a former longtime like Tekken commentator for like pro tournaments and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Just longtime like member of the like Tekken community and stuff like that. Also just all around really funny guy
Yeah.
who we just constantly talk about. Because he loves to just like completely rip into people in his chat room for like the dumbest shit ever. Like he like bans people from his chat in the same way that like Kamiya bans people from his Twitter.
Yeah, that's honestly a really good comparison.
Just like basically
similar.
like look at him the wrong way and you're gone.
Yeah.
It's like
you're not
extremely
funny, you're
funny to
gone.
win us.
If you're not funny, you're
Pretty
gone.
much. That's like
That's
pretty
like
much
a
what
real
happened.
rule.
Like people try to be funny and they get like banned for like not being funny.
He says, shoot that guy anytime anyone wants somebody banned.
Kill that guy.
That would never happen here. We're too funny.
The one
Yeah,
who
we're
plays in a
too
dark
nice.
room. Yeah.
Yeah, the green guy.
Yeah. He has the green webcam because it like broke years ago and can only
Yeah,
see
he
like the
did it.
color green and he just never fixed it.
It's awesome. But he's like taking it to his brand where he like uses a painting of it's like a very simplified like triangle in like a green space, and he uses that as his like little thumbnail character.
Yeah.
It's great.
The green guy.
Yeah, the green guy.
That's the Green Man Gaming.
Yeah.
Green Man Gaming.
I haven't played WoW since Warlords. Do you think it's better to just stick with Classic or try Modern?
The Warlords.
I mean, you can try Modern if you want, but I like Classic. What's Warlords? Is that what you said?
Yeah. When was that?
Warlords of Draenor
Something
was...
special.
I think it was the expansion after Pandaria. Like,
shit.
yeah.
Oh.
Like 2014, 2015?
When was the expansion with green guy, twin blade guy?
That was the Burning Crusade.
Legion.
No.
Or-
It was like new.
Legion.
Oh, yeah, that's Legion then.
Yeah, Legion. I played that. That was the last one I played. Was that after or before Warlords?
That was
After
after.
Warlords.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
It was the next one after. And it was really good.
I loved that expansion, yeah.
Yeah, it
And
was a
then the
really
one
good
after
one.
that was really bad.
And here we
Oh,
are,
yeah.
playing the old one. And here we fucking are.
Yeah, it was Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, Mists of Pandaria, Warlords, Legion,
Battle for Azeroth.
Battle for Azeroth, Shadow World.
Shadowlands, I think it is what it's called.
Oh, I had no
The-
idea that was even an expansion.
Shadow Town, Scary Town,
Shadow
and then,
Town.
Dragon Fight or something.
Dragonflight.
Oh, I do remember Brian playing a little bit of Dragonflight.
Yeah.
My time with this game was profoundly limited. I've never touched it since Lich King.
I played original vanilla, Burning Crusade, Wrath of the Lich King, Cataclysm, and then I fell off pretty much for like quite a while up until Legion happened. And I played Legion, and then a bit of Battle for Azeroth, and then I completely dropped off again. And shortly after that was when they released vanilla, like classic vanilla WoW, to be played again. So I was just like, yeah, I don't think I'm ever gonna play modern WoW again.
Oh, holy shit!
What?
Going through the level caps throughout the years and throughout the expansions. OG World of Warcraft level cap 60, Burning Crusade 70, Wrath of the Lich King 80, Cataclysm 85, Mists of Pandaria 90, Warlords of Draenor 100, Legion 110, Battle for Azeroth 120, Shadowlands level cap 60.
Yeah, they like
What?
they fucking did a squeeze, right?
Yeah.
Where they like reduced it all.
That's so weird.
And then Dragonflight, they raised it back up to 70.
And they're gonna do it all again, baby.
Sorry, we're cutting your levels off. You've had too many.
Anyone here like a fucking blacksmith? I need to get my shit repaired.
This
I'm a blacksmith.
No, you're not.
oh shit. Hey, we found one.
Come on.
Hello. Come to me.
This Final Fantasy update is gonna be the first time that this game reaches 100 in its levels, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. Repair my items, please. Thank you.
Yeah, I never spent like a whole lot of time on this game. Like a smidgen on WoW, and then like a smidgen on Age of Heroes. But then, like as expected with me, I sunk all my time into the Matrix Online.
I want to say that I first heard about WoW on G4 when it like came out in like 2004.
That's how I heard about like all games back then.
Yeah, I mean basically, right? There was like a thing they did on like X-Play or something like that that was like a bunch of like secrets you can find in WoW. How there's like NPCs in one of the areas that are like clearly supposed to be like Mario and Luigi and stuff like that.
Yeah, and then there's like the place where there's like a monument to like a deceased developer.
Right.
That's actually here in the Barrens.
Oh yeah.
Where is that again?
I think you have to be like dead to see it because there's like a spirit healer there.
Right.
Oh. Gotta be in like the like ghost state.
Right.
Yeah.
That always scared me.
The ghost state?
Yeah.
Ghost.
I'm also scared of the ghost state.
It's like, because it's like you're being, it's like being at night when your guts in berserk, you know, it's like all this like ghost shit keeps happening to you.
Right.
Pennsylvania, the ghost state.
The ghost state.
The fucking the ghost deep state.
The 50 state nightmares.
Shadow ghost government.
Shadow Biden.
It's Shadow Biden.
Now listen here, Jack.
Jack.
I've trapped you in one of my shadow crystals.
I think we need to make Biden a ghost.
Now, how would we do that?
Did you know that?
Ectoplasm.
Can
I say?
Can I say?
Am I allowed to say? I haven't been on a stream in a while. Am I allowed to say?
How you make someone into a ghost?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who would be the president?
I would say you could do that.
Okay, I want to kill Joe Biden with a gun, with a sword.
Okay. Well, that's not what I meant to lead you into saying, but
that's what I gleaned from it. I fully support your endeavors.
Thanks.
Wait, people can die in America?
What? No, I know that sounds bad.
White as kids skit. Did you know you're not allowed to say, I want to kill the president of the United States?
Oh, yeah.
It's true. You can't say it. They don't allow it on Twitch.
pretty smart.
I just thought it was an interesting fact that you can't say, I want to kill the president of the United States of America.
I was never into them, but like watching their stuff now, they were clever. Those guys.
Yeah, I mean, some of the things were not so clever, but
No.
there were quite a few things in there that were definitely like way ahead of their time, I'd say.
Look,
Grave digger! I fucking love that sketch now.
I'm glad I was able to introduce that one to you.
Insane.
Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Grave digger.
I too have an urge to jump out of that 3-story window.
I literally just need 3 more raptor heads, bro.
I think I will
gotta
be
get some
there.
Caveman said this.
It's gonna be the first of the month soon, man. I need 3 more raptor heads.
Or my
Anybody?
landlord is gonna hit me with a big club. Sorry, my cave lord.
Anybody have Game Awards predictions?
Not really. I was hoping that they'll show the Elden Ring DLC, but it's starting to look like they might not, because it's looking like that game is still like quite a ways away, or that DLC, I mean.
I think you're right. I saw a tweet that was like, 1 more week, and they showed like a picture of Elden Ring DLC picture, and I was like,
Yeah, I don't fucking know about
I
that,
don't
but
know. I don't know.
it'd be cool.
I am really looking forward to maybe a release date for Hades 2. I would love,
Oh yeah.
That would be good, yeah.
would love that.
I don't know, I don't really predict stuff for shows like that. I always just kind of go in like hoping to be
Yeah.
excited about some new thing.
It's always
Fair.
difficult to like pin it down.
Completely
Yeah, I guess
out
it's
of
more hopes.
completely out of pocket. I think there might be an announcement for the new Factorio expansion.
Oh.
Just cause.
Just it feels like it because they've announced it for a while now, but there hasn't really been any trailer or anything.
That'd be cool.
High on Life 2, I'm gonna call it now.
I totally believe that. Unfortunately.
Oh man,
We
dude,
watched-
what's their fucking plan? Now that all that shit with like Justin Roiland happened, like what are those guys doing?
I have no
I
idea.
mean,
Oh yeah.
they proved that it's super easy to replace Justin Roiland with anyone who can do that voice. So
Oh, well yeah, but like are they going to do that?
They're
Maybe,
more
I don't know.
obligated.
Who fucking knows,
Yeah.
man?
I mean, they released an expansion for that game that was just like,
That was
all
like
the
right
other voice
before all that
actors.
happened though, right?
oh, maybe I can't remember.
It was
was an
somewhere around it. It was
expansion?
either right before or right after.
No, they released the expansion and then they removed all of like Justin Roiland's lines from that game.
Whoa!
That's
I believe.
really fucking funny.
That's so funny. Yeah, that game is still dog shit though.
I almost
We watched-
fucking died fighting this fucking horse.
Zebra, dude. Zebra.
Zebras can be horses.
Yeah, I'm supposed to collect their hooves. I need 4 zebra hooves.
We watched Brian play High on Life. It's just bad. I think everybody knows it's bad, but
Yeah, I think I watched
bad.
Sean play. It was someone in Freak Chat. I
Oh.
watched them play like 20 minutes of it, and it was
Yeah.
just god awful the whole time.
it's bad.
I always approach the Game Awards with like a certain like sort of masochistic desire to like see something kind of miserable that's also very funny.
You totally get that.
Yeah.
So in that spirit, I hope there's an update on the Star Wars David Cage game.
Oh, I forgot about
I agree. I feel the same.
That
would be really funny.
They made that trailer, but like they hadn't done anything for that game yet.
No.
Yeah, it like
I
doesn't
don't
like
think so.
exist as a game yet.
It's been a couple of years though, so there should be something now.
Dude, that's gonna be so fucking funny when that comes out. If it comes out.
Like, man, I love how everybody kind of talked about that for the same day, and nobody has been talking about it since. Like, completely, just nobody gives a shit.
It was just a teaser. There's not too much to talk about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yoda was in it.
Was Yoda in it? I don't remember that.
I don't remember that either.
He was like looking at. He was in like the Jedi Council room. He was like looking out at the Coruscant.
That's funny. The Yoda cameo.
I think a new Star Wars game would be cool, but not by that guy.
No, that guy. I think that guy should go away.
I think he should get the Joe Biden treatment.
I think they should be more brave with the Star Wars IP and just make a game where you're not a Jedi, you're just some jack off.
How many gift subs should I drop here if the Sega announcement isn't Virtua Fighter 6?
Do you think it's going to be Virtua Fighter 6?
1 million.
50.
I don't fucking
1
know.
million.
I literally didn't even know that was like a possibility.
Dude, the Sega announcement, Virtua Fighter 6.
A bajillion gift subs.
1 trillion gift subs.
As much as you can. All your
Fantasy Zone 2, it's gonna happen.
Trust me.
What's Fantasy Zone?
Hey, PlayStation 5. Trust me.
Trust me.
Fantasy Zone is like one of Sega's earliest fucking games. I didn't know it existed until I started playing Yakuza 0.
It's got Twinbee in it. Or is that Twinbee? It looks like Twinbee.
What?
Twinbee.
What?
What?
I have a what?
What?
Twinbee is a Sega game where you are a little spaceship and you shoot enemies.
Oh yeah, that thing.
Here's my real answer. Gubble 2 for Game Awards.
You're expecting to see Gubble 2, like, as a premiere thing?
I'm demanding to see Gubble 2.
Okay.
I will be the
not
one
showing
who
Gubble
bum
2,
rushed Jeff Keighley.
I will be the new interrupter.
The Interrupter. Dude, Liam Neeson is the Interrupter.
Interrupter.
Oh no. Okay, Twinbee and the little ship from Fantasy Zone is called Opa Opa, and I thought it looked like Twinbee. It kind of does.
Welcome to the Fantasy Zone. Get ready.
What is this place? I'm trapped here. The Fantasy Zone.
Dragon's
What is this
Dogma
place? Freak chat.
2.
That game looks fucking awesome, dude.
Did you play the first one?
Sorta. I played like, I want to say like 10 hours of it. It just kind of lost me. Just kind of because of the like repetitive nature of it, I guess.
Sure.
But I think like in concept, I really like Dragon's Dogma. So I've pretty much just been waiting for them to drop like another one that's like
A new one.
yeah. Like we updated a bunch of shit. We like, you know, controls are better, etc. So I am very excited for the second one.
Hell yeah. It's I played the first one 3 times. It's good.
I think I might head to bed because it's getting pretty late. And
No.
Okay.
No, you will die.
You will sleep.
You will sleep.
You stay here. And don't
You
move.
stay here.
But I'm so sleepy and I've got an appointment tomorrow.
I stay. You go.
You go. I stay. You go. Bye. And he throws the kid.
Yeah, it was the kid in
You
space.
go.
No, I think I'm going to bed. Good night, everybody.
Good night,
good night,
Reno
B.
B. I love you.
If only some of my dearest friends here would kiss me on the forehead as I go to sleep.
I'm not doing that. Straight up.
I'm doing it.
I did it.
Oh, all right. Oh, I was just about to
Well,
do it.
now they're gone. So
And
Way
that's
too
why
long.
you should kiss your homies first thing.
Square on the forehead.
I'm actually going to dip for 2 seconds because I've got to change out my Bluetooth headset because it's about to die.
Okay.
But I will return.
All right.
Now what?
What the fuck is this guy doing? Dude, the fucking demon. That's just a thing you can do now, I guess.
The demon has wings.
Bones of
Kenners!
War.
Thank you for the $20. I know there was a thing that, like, priests could do where they have, like, a shadow form or something.
Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, because there's like, can't you be like a dark priest or something?
Yeah, you can.
That's cool.
I don't remember if that was in vanilla or not, or if that was, like, a Burning Crusade thing, though. Shadow form.
Shadow.
It's just very, like... It's, like, to get it is such a pain in the ass, because, like, playing a priest is, like, you're gonna have to level a healer, which is a pain in the ass in general. And then you're doing it just to not be a healer, but to be, like, a DPS.
Yeah, you gotta like go through the healer part to be that. It's kind of annoying. That's how I feel about Sage in Final Fantasy right now. There's a class where you control 4 lasers that float around you, but you have to be a healer. So
Yeah.
it's annoying.
Is this hardcore classic or season of something? It's season of discovery, the thing they're doing right now. Welcome back,
Hello.
Phoenix.
Just shot a gun.
Oh,
Yeah, it's what I do.
I didn't know you were pro Second Amendment.
I'm not.
What class are you?
Hunter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, used ranged weapons in a pet.
Cool.
You can. I love Hunter because you can just like basically tame anything you see out in the world and just use it as a pet.
That's cool.
It was
I like
always
that.
just like so much fun to me as a kid. Just like
Yeah.
getting to choose what my pet will be.
You like Berserk, right?
Of course, I love Berserk.
Hell yeah. I think I'm almost caught up with it.
I never
it's
finished
sick.
what there is of it.
It's like the stuff, like the anime's great. But like the characters in the world that is post the anime, I love so fucking much.
Oh
And
yeah, I got really
for you to
far
see
into it, but it was in like 2015, I want to say, when I was reading it. So I read all that existed at that point, and then I haven't read more of it since then.
Yeah, I'm wondering what chapter that would be for me. Hold on.
I have only ever seen like the 90s anime.
It's good as hell.
Berserk is definitely one of those things that like you gotta read the manga.
Yeah,
For sure.
it's like one of those like dreams that I have is just getting like all the hardcover stuff and just reading it front to back in one sitting.
Don't wait, brother. Just fucking read it on your phone or some shit.
You'll be surprised by how fast you read like chapters.
Oh, I'm fairly certain I could go through it pretty fast. It's just my memory retention is like awful.
Yeah, I get that.
Nah, you can just watch the 2016 series. Nah, I don't think I will.
No.
Oh, wow.
Nah, I think I'm gonna skip
That
one.
person was joking, by the way, to be clear.
Oh, I know.
Uh,
I'm good.
you read ahead of where I am right now. Because in 2013 there was up to 333.
Yeah, it gets like really far into the story where I was.
Yeah, I'm not even there yet. Wow, cool. Sick. Well, it's amazing. I love Isidro a whole lot.
Who's that again?
The little guy, the red hair.
I dinged!
You dinged!
I dinged! Say
Yo!
grats.
Grats.
Thank you.
Congrats.
Here, I'll type in chat for you.
Perfect.
I won't.
Feels like old times.
He's the kid that hangs out with Puck a lot.
Oh, yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this point into Beast Mastery.
But I was gonna bring up that there is there's official Berserk stuff in Dragon's Dogma 1.
Yeah,
Whoa.
it's pretty cool.
So cool. Because like there's always like Dark Souls that have armor and weapons inspired by Berserk, but I love seeing just like Guts is just armor in the game.
I almost kind of, I don't know. I almost kind of prefer it that way, like especially for Dark Souls, with like
I
the
totally get that.
like that would totally ruin the vibe if it was like an official collaboration. I feel like.
No.
I get that, yeah. I do love Dark Souls' like.
Oh my god!
usage
Kill
of
this
reference-
fucking. There we go. Jesus, I had like 1 health.
of like references and stuff.
Yeah.
It's good.
Like there's a lot of stuff in, not a lot of stuff, but there's some things in like Alan Wake 2 that are related to Quantum Break, which is a game that
shit.
they made with Microsoft, and Microsoft owns the rights to Quantum Break. So they can't just like outright say like the names of characters that are in Quantum Break and stuff like that. So they have to like tiptoe around it with like clever just like references and shit. And I almost kind of prefer it that way because it just makes it feel more like mysterious.
That was the game that had like live action in it, right?
Yeah.
Well, they all do, but Quantum Break is
Okay.
more so than the others because they made like a television series of it that like
Right.
an episode plays of it in between every chunk of the game. So you'll play like an hour of game and then watch like 30 minutes of live action and then
Yeah.
so on.
It's like really
That's
like
cool.
astounding like quality too.
It was really good, yeah. It's a great game.
I think they only have the Berserk armor in the PS3. Someone made a mod that puts it back in on the PC version, which I think is fucking cool.
Love killing animals. I
I'll
just
link
need
it for you.
one more fucking raptor head, dude. That's all I fucking
Anyone
need.
see any movies lately?
Ooh, I actually haven't, but I have movies that I need to watch.
I have big time not been watching a lot of movies lately. Number one, because I was reading a book, so I was like doing that whenever I wanted to like chill and consume something. But that movie we watched on Friday for movie night, The Sword of Doom,
I need to watch that on my own.
I had not seen it before, which is something I rarely do for movie night.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I very rarely do that. Like, it's only if I'm like sure it's gonna be like a really good movie. And I was, because I like looked into it and it, it was like a fucking Criterion film. It was like released by like Janus Films and shit like that. And it's like an old like black and white samurai film. I was just like, yeah, this is a sure shot. I'm sure we'll enjoy this.
Yeah.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was awesome. But like the reason that we watched it was because I saw a fucking TikTok of it, of just like random shots from it to some like fucking hip hop beat. And I was just like,
Oh my
dude,
God.
this movie looks awesome. We gotta watch
That is
this.
so funny. I think I might have seen that exact same TikTok.
I might have to. I've seen like a couple that I've had to like put on my list because they've been really clever like edits on TikTok.
Hey, well, we'll see it again in like 6 to 9 months on the TikTok stream.
Yeah. I gotta watch that. I also have like anime movie called Ninja Scroll loaded up. that I need to
Ninja
watch.
Scroll, you never seen that?
No.
Oh, yeah, you're gonna love that.
Okay, sweet.
That's a
And then I got-
classic.
And then I want to have you put on Vampire Hunter D sometime. And
Yeah, absolutely.
Then I want to rewatch Angel's Egg because that's one of my favorite anime movies of all time.
I need to watch that.
I can send it to you too, Vampire Hunter D, if you want it.
Sure, yeah.
It's up to
That'd
you.
be great.
You can watch it on your leisure.
Perhaps I might want to get really high and watch that.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
That's how I feel about
that's
that.
another one that I'm like, I can't believe you haven't seen that yet.
I need to rewatch 3,000 Years of Longing in like a better headspace, but I enjoyed when I saw it the first time.
You liked it?
I did like it. It was way different than I was expecting. It's more like a straightforward like epic romance.
Huh. Interesting.
It's very weird,
Sounds cool.
but it's quality. It's George Miller, so
It's quality, baby.
it's quality. I still
Oh,
need
yeah,
to
that-
see Godzilla -1. I still need to see The Holdovers. I saw Saltburn.
What's Saltburg?
Saltburn is a new movie by Emerald Fennell, who did
Fentanyl?
Fentanyl? No. Emerald Fennell, who, if you saw the Barbie movie, she was pregnant Barbie.
Oh shit, pregnant Barbie.
okay.
Holy shit. That's
Pregnant
really
Barbie
funny.
made a movie.
Dude, awesome.
I need to watch the Barbie movie still. That's one I haven't seen yet.
Dude, the Barbie movie is awesome.
I said this when the Barbie movie came out. It is The Matrix with a sheen of pink paint over it. So, 10 out of 10.
Nice.
That is such a fucking weird way to describe it, but
It is, but I
not
stand by my
entirely
description.
inaccurate, I wouldn't say.
Entirely inaccurate. It is an isekai.
I started watching Samurai Champloo, which is awesome. That has one of the greatest openings I've ever seen to an anime.
Shinichiro Watanabe is like one of the greatest directors, like animation or otherwise, just like one of the best directors ever.
Dude, one raptor. I've been looking for these raptors since I started the stream 2.5 hours ago.
Oh my god! I saw you fighting one earlier.
They're so far and few in between. Like the ones that are my level that I'm not gonna like definitely die trying to fight.
Samurai Champloo is kind of boring so far, but I love the music.
It's a slow burn. It's definitely
Mhm.
it's about the journey more than the destination.
That was how I felt about when I like first started watching Cowboy Bebop. Like it starts
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
slow.
Yeah. But
I haven't gotten that either.
Watanabe is like so effective at like capturing like a mood and like sitting with characters for like a long time,
Mm-hmm.
which is what makes the Cowboy Bebop live action so profoundly disappointing.
Hellblade felt like a movie.
Oh yeah, that's a extremely
yeah.
cinematic game.
I wonder if we'll get Hellblade 2 news.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Someone said in chat earlier it's supposed to be coming out next year, so that
Yeah.
might happen. I feel like
Cool.
we've seen it a lot of times at like shows and stuff
Yeah.
because
I-
they announced it like years ago.
Yeah, a while ago.
Well, they had that big like gameplay thing at the Game Awards 2 years ago,
Yeah.
where you were like fighting like that baby troll or whatever.
Yeah, the big baby.
Big baby.
Big baby.
I
Look, really curious about how that game's gonna turn out.
Holy shit.
find one.
Raptor spotted.
Raptor spotted.
Don't you fucking dare. Oh my god, I saw someone in the distance and I thought they were gonna attack first. I was like so fucking scared.
Since Skate Story got delayed, I'm hoping to hear something from that soon.
Ugh. The final raptor head is mine.
Was that's probably gonna be in a E3 Devolver Digital thing. So they're not gonna be. I know.
The fucking Devolver Digital shows. Most
Skate Story looks
unwatchable
so-
game show ever.
Skate Story was like a shining light in all the like Devolver Digital game trailers at one time. It was just like joke after joke, kind of cool looking game, whatever. And then Skate Story's trailer came on. It was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, it's really cool looking.
Yeah, Skate Story got delayed until
What the fuck?
2024.
Fucking
lot of,
Alliance walking around? What the hell are you doing here?
A lot of Devolver games did.
The Alliance.
The Alliance.
Not fucking with them. They're fucking skull level.
Is it like a PvP server?
Yes. Or, well, no. If it was PvP, then they would be, like, attacking me on site, pretty much.
Oh, okay.
But you can't, just because it's not a PvP server doesn't mean you, like, can't fight them. It's just that you start as, like, neutral.
I see.
And then, yeah. Yeah, there's people, like, in fucking the general chat that are, like, just spotted 3 allies.
Huh.
Probably afraid they're gonna start shit. There's been, like, I remember in, like, old vanilla WoW, and even in Classic, too, when that, like, first came out, like, entire towns will just be, like, unusable for a while, because there's just, like, an invasion happening from, like, the enemy faction.
The war.
The war. Bum, bum, bum. The world of fucking Warcraft.
Strength.
Use your
and
fucking
honor
raptor heads, bro.
Go with honor.
Bring the stolen silver to Gazrog in the crossroads.
Dabu.
Stolen
Gazrog.
silver? Who is the stolen silver? It's a fucking, like, red quest, dude. I can't do this shit. It's way too high level for me. The fuck do you want from me, man? Mountain pools. Is there a hunter trainer here? In the crossroads? I wonder.
How you doing, man?
How you doing?
I don't think there's any fucking class trainers here.
Oh, I also watched the Scott Pilgrim anime.
What'd you think of that?
Really good.
Yeah.
I think it's amazing.
Pretty good.
It seems like everyone's really enjoying it. I just, like, can't bring myself to, like, care about Scott Pilgrim anymore, I guess.
Fair enough.
Fair.
So just something about it is just like, yeah, it's a thing I used to be into when I was a teenager, and it just doesn't really appeal to me anymore.
Yeah, I think a lot of people feel that way.
This is gonna sound like the most absolute pretentious thing, but I have a lot of stake invested in Scott Pilgrim because
A lot of
I found-
juicy fucking raw steak.
stake because I was like a Scott Pilgrim fan from the very, very beginning. Like in 2004 when the first volume dropped.
Whoa, that's interesting.
Wow.
I was like 12 and I just saw the book in a bookstore and I was just like, ah, it looks neat.
I'm going to
It's got-
Thunder Bluff.
And I became a fan that way, and then like around the time the fourth volume came out, they like announced on Attack of the Show that they were making a live action movie.
Attack
and
of the
Edgar
Show
Wright was behind
mentioned!
it. Ah! And that was like the beginning of like that was like all my peak like hyperfixations like converging at once. Like I was into Edgar Wright movies and Scott Pilgrim. And I was like watching because he had his own blog that was edgarwrighthere.com, and I would like refresh that like every day after school. Like
Wow, you really
religiously.
are a fucking long-time hardcore fan.
Yeah, damn. Do you like the movie?
Thought the movie was all right.
Oh no!
That's really funny.
Not because they think it's super good. I just like you had so much like
You had so much writing on that, bro.
Yeah, that sucks.
It's all right. I mean, it's not bad, but it's just all right.
It's really funny.
For what it's worth, I definitely think the show is better than the movie.
Yeah, I do agree.
Yeah.
I was super into the movie when the movie came out. Don't think I ever read the original.
I thought the movie was all right. The soundtrack that was like on repeat like all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The show is actually like it's really different than the movie. It plays its own story, which I think is cool.
Yeah, it sets up a very nice twist like right near the beginning, and it definitely tells its own unique
Mulgore.
story.
Green grass, blue skies.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I love Mulgore. This is the Tauren starting zone.
Pretty.
I was here for like fucking up until I got to like level 10, like right before I like streamed.
It's so pretty. It's so green, so peaceful.
So green.
I'm gonna pull it up on the stream. because everything
Starting
right
as a
now-
Tauren really is just like you just start in the fucking like Windows XP background.
It's so nice. So wonderful. It's so wonderful. I start crying.
How could they hate something so beautiful?
So beautiful.
They blame my Mulgore for all the terrible things happening around town, but how could you hate it? The only thing it is capable of is being so beautiful. What up,
Oh.
DY? DY in chat?
Do I?
If you
Hello.
start as an orc, it's like this, but red.
It's so true.
Yeah, pretty much. We were just in the Barrens. I just left to come back to Thunder Bluff.
Another game I recommend is called Corn Kids.
What?
There's this game called Corn Kids 64 on Steam. It's like one of my favorite games I played this year.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, my icon is from that game.
Oh.
Very cute platformer. You're a goat.
I'm a goat?
You're a goat.
Oh man.
Really?
And you jump around and you have a unicorn horn. And you drill.
Sounds cute.
Yeah.
I am a fucking unicorn. Ba-da-beep-a-beep. Ba-beep-ba-beep-ba-ba-beep-ba-ba-beep.
Yeah, Corn Kids with a Z. I said it like that before because whenever I say Corn Kids or mention Corn Kids, Robbie and Meeks both go, Corn Kids! Out loud.
And rightfully so.
Yeah.
I wanna be with you and live in harmony, harmony, oh. I just learned a bunch of new abilities.
Nice.
Mend pet. Put that
Oh.
right there.
Heal. Heal my
Yeah.
dog.
I'm gonna heal them while they're in like combat and shit. Keep them alive. Distracting shot. I don't remember what the fuck you would use that for. So I'll put it over there. Wing clip. Sure. The elements. The elements.
The elements of funny.
Loud.
Loud.
Sudden. Cut off.
Loud.
Dude, I'm gonna become like a loud bender. That's what I'm gonna study in the field of funny.
The last loud bender.
You can like make YouTube poops live with your hands in real life.
Oh my god.
You can actually do that trick where you just yell and it goes right through Peggy Hill's head, destroys it into a million pieces.
You once said I'm the irony mancer. All right, let's go back to fucking orange.
Alright, take me back to orange.
Goodbye, green.
My green, so beautiful. I hate to leave you.
So beautiful. Sorry, we get to look at it for a few seconds more, a few moments more.
I love looking at some of the terrain in this game because I can see where they used a circle tool and just raised it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does look like that. The fucking geometry.
Blood Gulch.
Basically.
You ever wonder why we're here?
Dude, I used to fucking love Red versus Blue, bro.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure if I looked in my bookcase right now, I've still got like the first 5 season box set.
Yeah,
I was so into it.
I still own the DVD of RVB Reconstruction,
Yeah.
Holy shit.
which was when Agent Washington came in.
Oh yeah, I think that was like...
That was like the
one-
first season where he showed up.
That was like the first season where it used a little bit of 3D, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's the last season that I got into.
So
and
it's
I-
when a
stopped.
certain Monty Ohm joined the team.
Yeah.
Shout out to Monty. And negative shout out to Rooster Teeth for taking his work and sucking all the life out of it like
Negative
a
shout
time
out.
vampire.
I used to like the early Rooster Teeth shorts I used to watch a lot too.
Yeah.
I
Those are funny-
was
pretty funny.
just in general, because of Red versus Blue, I was hugely into Rooster Teeth for a very, very long time. Like everything
sure,
they did.
yeah.
Achievement
Very
Hunter, all
early
that
Achievement
shit.
Hunter. Yeah.
I think after the like, I think I was into Mega 64 around the same time because they had that collab.
Yeah. I was
Yeah, they had
also
a
sort of
bunch
into
of
Mega
collabs.
64 for quite a long time back in the day, but to a lesser extent. I wasn't like
Yeah.
a huge, like, close fan of theirs.
Yeah, Mega 64 is definitely a way more. It's a way larger imprint on my life than Rooster Teeth.
Yeah.
I unfortunately cannot say the same. But that's how the cookie crumbles, you know?
That's just how it rolls, yeah.
Yeah.
I think they were like both on like semi-equal footing for me. When Ray left Achievement Hunter, that's when I started kind of losing interest gradually.
Yeah, it was kind of like around that time, I feel like.
Yeah, because I just didn't care about any of the other personalities there.
I definitely did. It was just that just happened to be like the time period when I just fell off.
Yeah.
Oh.
Dude, rage quit. That guy was the first time that I've seen like a really popular, like massive YouTuber that was like a brony. And I was like, oh shit, me too. But
Wait, who?
the guy
Rage
who's
Quit Michael.
Michael?
Yeah, Michael. Yeah,
I don't remember that.
he was like into putting stuff, but he ended up, even though he had a like, it was similar to me in that way. I still like hated him.
Yeah.
I was a pretty big Michael fan back in the day. People always told me I looked like him. Curly hair, glasses.
Yeah, a little bit,
Yeah.
kinda.
It's well, I mean that's literally it. Like
That's
Yeah.
the only similarity.
right, exactly.
I never really got into Rage Quit, but like invariably I would always like come into contact with that content because that was around the same time that I was in the Homestuck.
Yeah.
And there was always animations of the character Carcat like voicing Rage Quit stuff.
I like that
I'm not
character.
proud of that era.
It happened. It's our lives.
It happened. I wish it didn't.
I think before Ku, you said that you prefer not Homestuck talk on this channel. Is that right?
Yeah, that's why I'm not really going into detail.
Yes, but only because
I was asked that because
people
yeah.
people are annoying about it.
Okay.
Not
I
not
won't,
you. I mean, like, but like when someone in the call starts talking about it, suddenly a bunch of people in chat want to talk about it, and then
no, I
that
totally
becomes
understand.
the topic of discussion for the rest of the night.
Yeah,
I just wanted to make sure before I did start talking about Homestuck. So
You can absolutely talk about Homestuck if you'd like.
okay.
I just don't give a fuck.
I don't have that much to talk about right now. I love Carcat, and I'm gonna start Hive Swap. I'm excited to do that.
I hear Hive Swap's good.
Yeah,
I'm never gonna play it, but I hear it's good.
I understand.
It was also like, you know, things have changed around here in the past couple years. There used to be certain chat members that were always fucking around.
Oh.
That
Yeah.
I was pretty much just expecting to be annoying about it. And nowadays I have realized that if there's like a certain chat member that I am expecting annoying things to happen from, I will just get rid of them so that I no longer feel that way.
Yeah.
That's been a pretty good policy to stick to.
Like, for my own fucking mental health. Like, I just don't want that type of person around.
Yeah. You're curating your own online experience.
Exactly.
I will say, though I have conflicting feelings about my whole time in that era, Homestuck music still kicks.
It's amazing.
Massively.
But Toby is a
Fox.
pretty good musician.
Yep.
I like that Toby guy.
He's pretty good. Makes good games. I will say one thing that's been bugging me
What's that?
about Homestuck is that we're at kind of second, like, post chapter 5 of the alpha stuff, and it's not as good. And I miss acts 1 through 4 and 5, and I miss it.
Oh,
And
you're reading it right now?
not the same. Yeah, I'm a recent fan of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Last time I reread it was in 2018.
You read it.
I still like Alpha. Like, I like Dirk and stuff, but like it's just not the same.
That was
The same.
that was pretty much the general consensus around the time like all those chapters were coming out too.
Oh yeah.
There was like a huge drop off when like the alpha stuff started kicking in.
It's so, I don't know. Yeah. Had a magic to it.
It did. I'm surprised that this is your first read through. I wish you were around when Cascade dropped.
Yeah. Kelly and Twilight both.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
That
'Cause
was
yeah.
an event.
We're reading it together, and they both mostly read it when it was like coming out and stuff.
Yeah.
Damn it!
Yeah, Homestuck broke Newgrounds. It broke another site. It broke Penny Arcade, I think.
It broke new ground, it broke old ground.
It broke my ground outside in my yard.
My Morningstar broke my ground when I dropped it on the floor.
Why do you keep saying this? Do you own a Morningstar?
No.
I was like, what the hell are you talking about?
That's disappointing.
Bringing it back.
For a second, because I was like, oh wow, you own a Morningstar.
Yeah, I
tried reading-
I don't mind if you guys talk about it. It's just,
Oh yeah.
I'm just in my own world while you do so because I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, I understand.
This is how I react when you guys are like talking about like video games that I never play. Like the whole Baldur's Gate like segment, I was just like quiet because I just don't care about that. But it's Axel. I tried reading a little bit of Vast Error, and I just that was about the point where I was like getting like burnt out on Homestuck.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I am in the community now. Like, I love the art and I draw it.
Oh yeah.
I'm in there.
I don't know, mana. What are you talking about?
I love Carcat. I love that guy. I love
Looking at
Dave
Oom.
also. Dave's my favorite character.
I'm a big Solix.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go.
We love Solix around here.
Yeah.
That's my patron troll.
I don't know who that is.
It's
Got like 3D glasses on.
It's
It's
fine.
got like 2 sets of horns.
You don't gotta know who that
You
is.
said we love Stolix around here, and I'm just like shaking my, looking at the camera and shaking my head.
No. I so wish you had a webcam on right now.
Don't let me in with you people.
And like I'd love to just see your face while we're talking about this. Like you're just like
I'm
frowning.
staring blankly at my screen playing World of Warcraft right now.
You just constantly have like the Rock the people's eyebrow raised.
It reminds me like when they would talk about wrestling on Mega 64 and just Sean was just sitting on the couch just like
Oh yeah.
looking at the ground or something.
There's another certain thing that Sean always hated when they talk about that always makes me laugh to think about.
Oh. Yes.
Power Rangers.
No. There was a certain thing that happened on a podcast that
Yeah.
There's like so many.
that I often
I'm trying
think
to
about.
I'm trying to think of what you're talking about.
It was a show that they all watch, and they finally got Sean to watch it.
Oh yeah!
Yeah.
That is so funny.
What do you mean Kaji died? I didn't see it. I
think-
see it.
We can't quote the whole video,
No.
but you should go watch the video. It's
Oh,
really
man.
funny.
Look it up.
Twitch won't allow me to do so, but I am allowed to do it.
Another thing that they bring up sometimes that is a real problem with Sean is that Sean wants to end the podcast on time a lot. And they go like, no, let's keep going, let's give him a good show, let's keep going, and Sean gets so fucking pissed off over that.
That ended up resulting in like one of my favorite moments, which was podcast 396.
Yeah.
The two Funimation people on, and they just go on like a complete like tangent, like
Yeah!
keep going.
He starts crying!
And he starts crying. The camera just centers on him, and he just starts crying.
I remember that.
Dude.
Single tear running down his face.
And then it doesn't stop, and then he just quietly gets up and turns all the lights off and the cameras off.
While they're still talking. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's fucking awesome.
That's one of my favorite moments ever.
Dude.
My pet dinged.
Dang.
12? Dog?
There's a recent episode where Eric and Garrett were talking about GTA 5, and they were just talking about it, and Derek he yawns and goes, "Oh, I'm bored. Let's talk about something else." And Eric sits there for a second and then turns and goes, "Hey, fuck you! Fuck you! You're talking."
Such an asshole thing to do.
Oh, so hard.
Oh, that sounds so
I'm
good.
bored. Let's talk about something else.
Then they later brought it back, and Derek was like, "So Eric, like, did you see that new wrestling show?" And Derek sat silently and Eric went silently and just went, "I want to move to a different topic." Got him.
Dude, I need a Thorn Weaver. It's the only one left.
There was like an older podcast. I have to say it was like pre like 200, like old podcast.
Yeah, like mansion set.
where they were like talking about like I don't know how the topic of conversation got to that point, but they were like talking about like Sean's toes
Yeah.
and how he just like puts his feet on everything, and Rocco is just like silent for like the longest time, and like the conversation goes on for like 10 minutes, and then all of a sudden Rocco goes like, "Ka-choo, ka-choo, ka-choo, ka-choo." Oh wow, would you look at that? I'm in another topic of conversation. This week we put out a
And then he moves on. Dude, Sean loves to show his feet on podcast.
Sean is like a foot guy.
What a freak.
There's
He loves airing out those calluses.
Blood and thunder. Strength.
yeah, he's got
real
stinky
dad
hiking feet.
Yeah.
What?
He loves to be in Yosemite all the time.
Supplies for the crossroad. What? Shit!
Uh-oh. You missed something.
I did! Fuck me, dude. God damn it.
I put the Sean crying clip in a stream discussion for interested parties.
Oh yeah. Oh, speaking of crying.
Gotta hit him with that.
Me when the podcast goes on too long.
Shit! There was a fucking thing I was supposed to retrieve from the quill bores. And I poured it out of there with my Hearthstone. Like an idiot.
Like a fucking idiot.
So stupid.
Like moron.
Moron. Feeding my dog? What? Why isn't it working?
Eat.
Eat. Oh, I just fed him like 3 of them because it like lagged. What the fuck? God
Well-
damn it. Just ate 3 of my jerkies, bro. Jerky pal.
Jerky pile.
Funny muffler.
Dude, funny muffler is always my favorite one.
Funny muffler.
Some for the horde.
Funny muffler
Dude.
is underrated.
What the fuck? Oh, they want me to go fucking back there, dude. I'm gonna kill myself. Chat, what should I play this week on the stream? Because I'm definitely not gonna play more fucking classic WoW going forward.
Should play,
Jack and Daxter.
Jack Daxter.
No.
No. I think not.
I don't think I will.
I don't think I will. How about that?
You're like asking for requests.
Actually, you're wrong.
No.
I won't.
Play, Dread Delusion. That game's cool.
Because I will have time to stream something tomorrow, but not Wednesday. And then Thursday is the Gay Awards.
I'm so excited.
Yeah, me too.
An event
Jeff
to look forward to.
Ah, yes, an event.
An event.
Ah, yes.
Oh yeah.
Why not start a Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough? What part of I have one day I can stream something this week? Did you not catch?
You just like do a whole, like spend the whole day.
You guys fucking waving the flag?
You should play Hearts. On
Hearts?
the stream.
Or like
The
farts?
free-
Play Dante's Inferno.
I've played that game on the stream.
Oh shit. I
played it
recently
last
downloaded
year.
that game.
What do you think?
It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's a fun game. I like it. It's that's Visceral, same people that made Dead Space.
Yeah, that's what kind of made me excited to play it.
You should play.
Maybe play Dominoes or Jacks.
Yeah, can you play like Jax?
52 pickup. Come on.
Can you play like
Oh
just
shit!
like roll dice until you get snake eyes?
Oh, this is not good.
Yeah.
Oh, folks, this is a bad
Getting
situation
chased
that
by
we're
a
in.
horse.
I'm getting chased by 2 centaurs and also a horse.
Holy fuck.
Goodbye, dog. Dude, they killed my dog.
Play
Rest in peace, dog.
play
No,
Baroque.
you should play We Know the Devil.
What the fuck is that?
It's
We
a
Know the
very
Devil
good
is a
game.
Wall.
it's a visual novel.
Yeah, you can play that in one
I'm
night.
not fucking playing a visual novel.
That's a I think a Seattle
visual
local.
novel.
I think a Seattle local made that game.
I don't care if fucking God made that game.
I still have to play it. I played their other game, Heaven Will Be Mine. That game's good.
Yeah,
I
We Know
just-
the
I-
Devil is like one
I
of
just
my
don't really
favorite
like
games.
visual novels. It's not my thing.
No, yeah, for sure. Should play
You should play
Metal Slug.
Night in the Woods.
Play Lego Racers.
I'm Sanders.
There's just a million different suggestions going through. It's just making me laugh.
Oh, play Wipeout 3. Roll Cage.
I love that I've only responded to like 2 of these.
Yeah.
There's like still
Play
coming in.
Wait, actually, I have a genuine question. Have you ever played Psychonauts?
I've tried to get into it. I don't know. There's something about Psychonauts that just like it isn't my thing.
Oh.
It's just like the humor is just like I don't know. It's something about it doesn't do it for me. I like the other things about it. How it's like, you know, like you enter people's like psyches and it's like how the level is formed. It's very interesting conceptually. I don't know. I'm not a fan of like
The humor,
humorous,
the Tim Schafer.
just in general, just like humorous games just generally don't like do it for me.
Totally get that.
That's fair. Well,
Loktar,
teach their own.
You know?
go with honor.
Go with honor. Taboo.
Jumping Flash. Chocobo's Dungeon 2. Fucking.
Can I be
Homestar
honest?
Runner Flash game.
The only reason I asked was to like fill the air.
Okay. Fair.
It's working out pretty well.
Road Trip.
I am so screenshotting that permitted term I just added in chat.
Kill every Nazi.
Chat, do this.
Do this.
Oh my god! I
this.
finally got 1 hoof from one of these fucking Zefras. I've killed like 10 of them at least. Go, dog. Get him.
There's like a billion dark fantasy games that I want to play but aren't out yet. I need them all to come out now.
That Pirates of the Caribbean MMO? What?
Yeah, Pirates
What?
Online. I know. Hey, I see you in the chat. I play
Stinky
that
Lizard
shit.
said that. Is that like a
Stinky
new
Lizard.
thing?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was confused. I was like, what? Is there some fucking... Who's inviting me to a guild?
Pirates of the Caribbean Online
Fuck
was
no.
a game where like it was kind of like Sea of Thieves, where you like got your own ship and sailed from island to island. It was kind of cool.
Sounds cute.
But yeah, I was into that game. I think I stopped when I got stuck on an island and couldn't afford to buy a boat.
Sounds fun.
I've literally got like a list of games that I like want to stream at some point. I just thought it'd be fun to ask.
Oh,
Just see what
That
people
would-
say.
Toontown would be a hype coup stream.
Toontown?
Yes.
That would definitely be something I'd like recruit people to like do with me.
Hell yeah.
You should play the Matrix Online and have me and Call like incessantly listing off the
I
lore.
would never do that without you.
I'd appreciate that.
Wouldn't even fucking consider it.
One of my biggest regrets ever is like when I was having those computer troubles like back like 2 years ago, and like a month before like everything was like fixed and everything, you streamed Path of Neo, and I wasn't there to watch it.
Oh man, yeah, sorry.
I was so upset. I had to watch the VODs.
Things are different now. I understand how heavy of a cost that is to you.
Oh no, it's fine. Ultimately it's fine, but I do wish I could have at least warned you when the final scene played and all of a sudden We Are the Champions starts playing.
I forgot about that.
That was one of the biggest, like,
We are the champions, my friends. The whole fucking ending to that game is so buck wild.
oh yeah, it's one of my favorite moments in gaming, like, ever.
I love doing approximately 1 million damage to an enemy before they get to me. The hunter experience.
I need to give a shout out to all my Homestar Runner fans in the chat today.
Yeah, I'm that.
I am that.
I am that. Sometimes-
I almost said that in a Homestar Runner voice. I am that.
He's so cute.
Everyone in that show is, like, adorable.
Yeah. Sometimes we get high and watch Homestar Runner on the TV, and it's so fun. Because everyone is so cute.
On your TV.
On the TV!
One of my old grade school friends, Justin, he was like, through 3rd and 4th grade, he was like my best friend, and then he ended up moving away to Murfreesboro. He ended up submitting a email to Strongbad that ended up becoming like one of the best shorts.
Oh shit!
Shorts.
Which one was it?
The caffeine short.
No way! That's so fucking cool.
I was so jealous, and I thought that was the coolest thing ever.
Yeah, that's awesome.
That Justin? That
Huh?
Justin?
That, Justin.
That Justin? That Justin?
This just in.
Pave the way for wood davers. Hell yeah.
What do you think is like your biggest contribution to like online culture? This question could go out to anyone like in chat or in call or anything.
I'm gonna sit this one out for a minute until you guys are done.
Yeah.
It feels like it's not fair.
I don't know. I mean, some of my stuff has gotten like kind of popular, but not like, I don't think it ever made an imprint.
Unfortunately, mine will always be the every day I wake up, the marriage story vid that I like made. Where it was just,
I know which one you're talking about.
yeah,
Oh, you made that?
I made every day I wake up.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that is huge. That's great.
Yeah, that kind of popped off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, yeah. Everybody stole that video.
Everybody stole that video.
That became like a very popular like TikTok audio.
Oh, yeah. I remember when like TikTok like first started being around, it was very confusing to me because there was like suddenly there was a ton of people who were using like audio from things I made without like crediting me in any way.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the hell is going on? Like, what the like none of these people say anything about me.
Yeah,
But that's just kind of like how TikTok is.
Yeah.
TikTok is a very like no holds barred thief land.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
I would say like second to that, my biggest contribution would probably be I did like this is like incredibly niche, but I did like a series finale like of the HBO series Barry, like a little edit of something that was like highlighted in like a previous season, and that ended up getting around like on like every site, including TikTok, and
Wow.
the sites,
the sites, you know,
The sites.
the sights, the sounds.
the sights, the sounds, the sewers.
The shoeish.
The sewers.
The sewers.
Anyway, that's my contributions to online culture. So, whenever you're ready, Koo, you can.
Yeah, whenever you got whatever you have.
Oh man, I feel like a dickhead about it.
No, but you do have like you're the ketchup kids guy.
Yeah, you're canon in Deltarune.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Come on, pat yourself on the back.
I guess the first thing would probably be the fucking like Attack on Titan videos.
Oh,
Like way back in the day. Like if you watched Attack on Titan, you probably knew about my videos.
Yeah.
So those were fucking everywhere. Shortly after my JoJo video, the entire horse took off, you could say. That was everywhere for a while. It's from like 2014.
That was a good ass video.
Was that 2014?
It was, yeah. It was the year after Attack on Titan, because that was when Stardust Crusaders was airing.
For some reason I always think that's like more recent than anything else.
And then I believe in the next year, 2015, I made the like Ketchup Kids audio, which fucking blew up immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Took hold.
I had quite a few. I was for quite a few years. I was a prolific like audio joke post maker.
That's really how I like first found out about you, was through like those posts.
Yeah, I really enjoyed making those. They were fun.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Every so often, I'm like kind of keeping my eye out a little bit for like some sort, like maybe I'll make another like Tumblr audio post at some point. Like that'd be cute, I think.
Yeah. It's always like a fun like little like side thing.
Yeah, the fucking the
chicken
McDonald's one, chicken nugget,
Beast.
Oh yeah.
That one was the one that like I saw like in a ton of TikToks, and I was very confused.
Yeah.
I was like, everyone's stealing my thing. Like, what's going on? Stop
You
it!
made the
I saw where somebody like edited like source like Team 4-star or Team Fortress 2.
Yeah, that person like fully credited me and shit. Like that one was really
You
cool
know-
too.
You know, I didn't know that you made the chicken nugget guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And speaking of your little slip up there, I was in
Team
Team
4-star
4-star shit, so a lot of people
Your
who
little
have watched
slip up.
those videos have heard me without knowing it.
Yeah, that's great.
In one of it was in like the DBZ Kai one, I had like one line of like a Frieza soldier in the second one, I think. And then I was also a random Nazi in Helsing Abridged at one point.
And let's not forget Orgy Guy number 2.
Yeah, I believe that was in Helsing episode 5, I want to say. And then yeah, in the finale of DBZ Abridged, when there's like a scene in, I want to say like the second to last part or something like that. I'm gonna die. Huh? I'm gonna fucking die.
It's when the camera goes out and they're like, so orgy?
Yeah, there was like a random throwaway line guy that says orgy, and that's me. So I get credited in the ending of DBZ Abridged as Orgy Guy number 2.
Which is pretty sick. Their final commentary video came out today, and I started watching it, and then
That was the last one? I didn't even know. I gotta message Scott about that.
It's the last one. I tried watching like the first 5 minutes of it, and I got like very emotional because they started talking about Chris Ayres, who passed away.
Yeah.
And they were understandably like very heartbroken and everything, and I just wasn't in the right headspace to cry like that, so I like turned it off. Yeah, but I'm very excited to watch more of it later.
Yeah, I don't know. My influences have been far and outstretched and in random directions throughout the years.
It's kind of all encompassing.
Yeah, I'm like God in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're like that.
Yeah.
You're like my god.
You're kind of like the Christ Jesus
Right.
baby.
I'm literally like Christ. I'm so Christ-like.
You're the most Christ-like person in call right now.
Yeah.
Gee, you guys think?
You
Really?
guys really believe that?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Dude.
That's so cool, man.
So religion begins now.
I guess my Bloodborne video was like the last like huge
Yeah.
thing like that, because that like
Yeah.
got a ton of attention.
That popped off, and
That
that's
was awesome.
coincidentally is the video that I submitted to that Google Doc that H.Bomb's producer just handed out like on Twitter.
Do you think that's my gayest video? that's what the form asks for, is what you think the gayest video is.
Well, it's
That's
at
so
best
funny.
for gayest. It's at best for gayest. So.
Like, I would accept that as an answer, because I don't think any of my videos are like particularly very gay.
Well, you know what? The Bloodborne video has the Ariana thing where she goes, "My, what a queer science."
Oh yeah, that's true. I guess that would land it as like the gayest one.
Yeah.
I just started watching H.Bomberguy.
H.Bomberguy?
I saw you posting about him and his new video that's cool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't watched it before. This video is good so far.
I've been watching H.Bomberguy. Like, I know a lot of people came on board with his videos around the time of like the pathologic video and like the vaccines stuff and shit like that. Yeah. I've been watching H.Bomberguy forever.
Wow.
And, like, he used to make a lot of videos like back when they were way shorter. They were like 10 minutes long.
Yeah.
He used to make a lot of videos that were about like random like right-wing chuds on YouTube. So this new one, because of the fact that it's like, you know, slightly feels sort of like a drama video almost a little bit. It kind of feels very reminiscent of the shit that he like used to make.
Yeah.
I love-
like those old days.
I love drama.
It's juicy and irresistible.
I
like,
love drama.
And it like I guess that's what I needed to hear going into H.Bomberguy, is that it's drama. I'll probably like it. 'cause it's
yeah, I
like
mean, well,
drama.
that video is. He's not like, he doesn't really make that sort of thing normally.
Okay.
He does stick it to like right wing chuds every once in a while.
That's what I mean, though, is that like used to be his whole like MO. That's what he used to do on his channel all the time.
Yeah. I remember watching like his video on the Killing Joke animated movie like way back in the day, but I never really like paid attention to his other stuff until that viral clip of him breaking down the wall and yelling at Ben Shapiro.
Oh yeah.
That was when I like fully got on board. Was when that clip was like going around the internet.
The first time I heard about him was like he was doing a charity stream to raise money for like trans awareness.
Yeah, the
So it was like,
the Donkey Kong 64 shit.
yeah. So I was like, oh, this guy's immediately like cool. I don't know who he is, but like good shit.
Oh yeah, I guess that's actually, now that I think about it, it was the like global warming one, because it was that clip of him like breaking through the wall. Like that went viral, and like tons of new people found him that way.
Yeah. I remember when you guys did the first Hot Gamers for Burning stream,
Yeah.
and you did the opening hour, and the following hour was H.Bomberguy and Sean.
Yeah.
And I like stuck around in chat for a little bit, and that was when I was still going by Sperm Phoenix. And,
Dude, I literally the other day when I was like just quickly trying to get to your like Twitter for some whatever reason, I typed in sperm.
yeah,
Sperm.
Like I still do it sometimes.
fair, but it will never happen again.
Oh no, we're long past that era for
We're
sure.
long past that. But they did point it out in the chat because like Sean was like saying hi to everybody. I was like, "Hello, so and so. Hello, Sperm Phoenix."
In that way that Sean says everything.
And
That
they
is so
both had-
funny.
both had a little chuckle about it.
Yeah, that
I
was
always-
that was great that we got to be like, you know, we didn't directly interact with them in any way, but we got to be on the same like event.
Yeah.
I always forget that you were Sperm Phoenix.
I try
really
to forget
funny.
that I was Sperm Phoenix.
It's great. It's something I'll always look back on fondly.
It's something I hear. I
I'm
hear when I'm listening to the podcast a lot. I'm like, oh shit, I forgot it's Phoenix.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that one time on the Mega 64 podcast, Rocco saying my name in chat set off a series of events that ended up like where they were talking about like flavored condoms and people
Yeah.
sperm usernames that ended up like being like one of their most famous podcast clips.
It's pretty funny.
I'll try and find that and post that in Discord. But no, I try to move past that era in my life because I'm a much different person than I was back when I used to go by that name. I feel like a changed man.
Do you resent the name a little bit?
I do. You know, honestly, I do.
You know,
I get that vibe.
I do just a hair of all the trouble that it caused me, like especially with Twitch, like at the very end.
You'll always be my fucking cum warrior
I
in my
appreciate that.
mind.
Come warrior.
The fact that I have negative feelings towards it does not diminish the fact that people have positive feelings towards
Yeah.
it, if that makes any sense.
Of course.
The fact that you typed sperm like in like you, I do find that endearing.
That was what your username was for a long time.
Yeah.
I died. Ah.
No.
Dude, the fucking torrent death sound.
General neutral terms for your friends. Number 1, cum warrior.
Ah, cum warrior.
Come warrior.
Warrior.
Cum warrior.
Come.
Boy.
Boy. Cum warrior.
Did you see that TikTok I sent you of like the car with that was like white with like the red stripes in it?
I did, yeah.
Look at this guy driving the boy.
Guy driving the boy.
It kills me.
We just like watch TikToks and Discord sometime soon. That's always fun.
Yeah, if you
We
want to.
just got through doing that.
It's never
Yeah,
enough.
that's like-
Christmas.
It's like scheduled, right? Like we can't do it until like.
Well, yeah. I mean, I keep it that way because, like, first of all, if I don't do it, you know, every 3 months, then I'll fucking run
You'll
out
just
of
run
them.
out.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
But also because, like, it is such a joyous time that it's like, well, if I do this all the time, I might not, like, enjoy it as much.
You know what you should do that you haven't done in like ages and ages and ages?
What's that?
Jackbox stream.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll think
All
about
right,
that.
well,
I'll think about it.
Okay.
Sometime, maybe.
Just pitching that ball, seeing
Yeah.
who hits it.
I haven't done that type of thing in quite a while, yeah. I mean, like, over the last, like, year and a half or so, like, I have just been, like, doing so many more, like, solo streams. Which I am very, like, proud of, because for a long time, for maybe the first, like, few years of streaming, I kind of didn't feel, like, confident enough, like, streaming alone. So I would always have people on the stream, like, always, no matter what. But now I find so much more, like, value in, like, playing, you know, a lot of different types of games, just as, like, a thing between just me and the chat.
I will say, as like somebody who's been like watching your streams for like the longest time, it does feel like you've like found your voice as a solo streamer.
Thank you.
You've come a long way, man.
Thanks. I appreciate that. I think it's mostly just because, like, I don't give a shit about, like, being entertaining anymore. Like, I don't do that as, like, a conscious act. It's just like...
As a concept. I will say, like, whatever you're doing, it has made you like abundantly more entertaining, like as the years have gone by.
Yeah, I think it purely really does just come down to like not fucking worrying about it and just like
Yeah,
just trying to feel natural.
Yeah.
yeah.
Would you ever do another button stream? Absolutely. I would love to organize one of those for like next year maybe. Cuz that was like February of this year, I think.
Can I join for that one? That sounds fun.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
Why the fuck not? I'll have to make a new motion graphic that has you in it.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
It probably doesn't matter. I might just use the old one and then like whoever's there is there.
Okay.
Just like
It was fucking hard to make.
just like
Yeah.
paste the JPEG over on the top of it.
It was hard to make, and I also like made it in a way that like it'll be hard to like duplicate it the exact same way with like different images again. Does that make
Yeah.
sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I did a bunch of like editing shit to it afterwards with like the video.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know what I set everything to. I didn't have like a save project file for it. I
I'm one of
wasn't
those-
considering the future. I was just considering the now. What were you gonna say, Phoenix?
Oh, I was just gonna add a point where I was just gonna say usually when I come to like project files, I'm like obsessive about it, where I'll have like a separate like notepad where I have to like write like all the values of it, like every edit that I've ever made, just to remember everything.
That's fucking insane. You're crazy.
I am. I've never denied that.
But I've like seen a ton of shit that you've edited. So like to think about the fact that that's how you like did it,
Yeah.
you're just like you're fucked in that.
Yeah, I am. I don't deny it. Yeah, my influence spreads far. There's people in chat saying that they can't stop thinking about the Barbie and Matrix parallels.
Your influence does spread far, like especially around like here, like in this community, I'd say. Absolutely.
Yeah. There's like bits, there's like old bits that have like been discontinued, but like I'm still hold strong.
What do you mean they're discontinued?
Well, just by dint of the fact that like how Twitch doesn't like play music anymore, so I can't do the "Hello Me" meme anymore.
Hello, me.
Meet the real me. That's one that probably about 90% of the people in chat currently do not recall.
That was. Yeah, well,
was-
I was playing something and I had like music requests on, right?
You were playing WoW Classic.
Was I? Damn.
Yes.
Wow, I guess it was, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I think I still have the clip saved somewhere.
That was like over 3 years ago.
Oh yeah, that was pre-COVID for
Fuck.
sure.
No, it was during. Wait, was it?
No,
Wait.
that was pre-COVID.
Oh, you're right. That was over 4 years ago.
Yeah, that was
Holy
olden
shit.
days.
Yeah, no, I forgot it was 2019 when WoW Classic came out.
I've got like some, because I have like certain like VODs, old VODs that have been saved by fact that I was often offline with my like laptop, and so I would like want to find a way to like watch stuff offline. I have like the 14 hour Minecraft like thing in here.
Wow. The fishing stream?
Yeah,
Wow.
the long play.
The long play?
It's literally titled Minecraft longplay.mp4.
Yeah, but like a long play implies that I'm like playing the whole game.
Yeah.
Dude, long play. Minecraft long play.
Minecraft long play.
Oh, you know what fucking game I want to see?
What?
I want to see Blight Survival.
That game is not real.
I need it to be though.
I
need
I
it to
really
be
hope
real.
it is, but like I don't believe it yet.
It's like perfect.
I like don't believe that game is gonna come out.
Oh no, it was announced so long ago.
my god!
Yeah.
I forgot I had this. Sorry, continue. I'll talk about this here in a second.
But that just seems like a good fantasy game I want to play.
Oh yeah, looks like it's gonna be fucking awesome.
I did not know I downloaded this. I apparently have the old an old PUBG VOD.
Oh man, haven't played that game in a fucking minute.
Yeah. The 4th of July one, where all you did was like play like patriotic like songs throughout the entire thing, and you talk like this like the whole time.
That was fucking.
That was 2018. That was like when I first started watching.
That was the year I started streaming.
Oh shit.
Yeah, 2018.
That was a year I started watching. Yeah.
Started watching what? What the hell are you talking about?
I can't remember when I started watching it. I was thinking maybe that's not true. I don't remember. Sorry.
It's okay. I just didn't finish your sentence, and I was like, what?
File created Wednesday, July 4th, 2018. 9:41 at night.
Yeah, I started streaming, I want to say, in like March of 2018. One of the like earliest streams I can remember doing was playing Dragon Ball Fighters with some people.
Yeah.
And a little old person that we know now as Purely Salty showed up in our chat randomly, like just browsing through like fucking Dragon Ball Z Fighters streams and asked to play with us.
Wow.
And that was how I met Salty.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I met you because someone asked you to join our group chat, right?
Free chat, yeah.
Yeah.
That
And I was like, who is this fucking guy?
Actually, it was kind of the other way around. I asked Scout if there were any like group chats that I could join.
Oh shit.
Because I was in a real bad like place like socially. I felt like shit. And I was like, is there you're in a group chat? Can I join it?
And then we loved you immediately because you're great.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I found my way here just by dint of like almost like the same thing where I was just like, I am working this job that I hate. I have nothing to do after work. I don't have like an IRL friend group yet. I just want to find things to like take. I have too much free time. I need to find something to like latch onto, and so I would like browse like Twitch streams and whatnot. And nothing was like really clicking outside of like the Mega 64 podcast, and then I saw that you were like announced that you were streaming like on Tumblr or somewhere, and I was just like, I'll tune in. And then I tuned in the night that you guys were playing GTA 5, and it was the
infamous "Get the fuck out of my car" stream,
which I do have downloaded onto my computer.
The whole stream.
The whole stream.
Wow, you're crazy.
Crazy like a fox.
The
but
infamous "Get the fuck out of my car" stream.
As soon as I saw that, I was like, this is it. This is where I'm hanging up the coat.
And I'm so fucking glad that you did, my man.
Absolutely same. The feeling is mutual. It was also the same stream with the "I'm a convicted sex criminal" Ruby. Oh,
the streams
man.
were pretty wild back then because we would just openly just like get drunk on stream like pretty frequently.
Yeah,
Holy shit.
Yeah.
I was like worried.
I mean, well, because that was when like things were still pretty early. Like it wasn't really like my career yet or anything like that. So
No, you were just doing it just to kind of have fun.
Yeah, we were just kind of like partying. It was a very different time.
Speaking of very different time, I found another VOD on here that you might want to rather forget that you had very early Tekken stream with a bit concerning a certain DBZ character. I don't know if you recall.
I don't. No, I know what you're talking about now.
Yeah. That maybe has not aged particularly well.
Well, it wasn't me doing the bit, thankfully, so...
Yeah, thankfully.
I know exactly what you mean. Someone who has not been on my streams in a long time, and it will remain that way.
It is crazy that like how much like I've experienced like just like hanging out on your streams like in like the periphery, because I didn't know anything like about like through the like the PUBG streams and everything. Like that's how I found out like about Alfred.
Oh yeah, Alfred was on some of those.
I had no idea, like I did not know about like the real-time fan dubs until you guys like mentioned it like on the stream.
Yeah. Cause fucking we had I knew, I want to say I knew Alfred through Tyler, who was on the streams like from the beginning, I want to say.
Oh yeah. Was he no, he wasn't in the GTA stream from the very first one, but he was probably in like every PUBG stream.
Yeah.
He was a PUBG regular.
Tyler?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Always played PUBG with Tyler. I remember the first time I ever played that game was with Tyler, like when that game like came out in 2017, I think it was.
Wow, yeah. And then you had like a long stretch of time where you were just like playing For Honor and Dead by Daylight.
Oh man.
Like we're going like way back.
Things were fucking different, dude. Things were so different.
So different. You would never play Dead by Daylight again on stream.
Fuck,
would you?
I wouldn't play Dead by Daylight off stream.
That game's
no.
ass.
It's kinda ass. I just, you know,
It's unfortunate.
it's got a
Pixel's
lot of
probably been
cool
here
like
longer than me.
characters in it and stuff that I like, but like it's ass.
I gotta give a shout out to Pixel because I think he's been here longer than me.
Pixel? Maybe. I think so.
I think he's been here since the beginning.
Pixel like has like always been here because I know that me and Pixel have been like Tumblr mutuals since like long before I started streaming.
Oh wow, really?
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Pixel's the real OG. Chat, give it up for Pixel. We don't give Pixel his flowers enough.
Shout out to Pixel.
Pixel truly always has been here.
I think I'm going to go finish that H.Bomberguy video.
Well, I'm probably gonna stop the stream here when I arrive in the crossroads anyway.
Oh shit.
It's getting fucking late.
Yeah.
Well, I'll drop out of here early then.
And I couldn't find the fucking pig that I was looking for.
You couldn't find it?
No. There's like one like NPC fucking enemy, like one boss enemy that I'm supposed to find. And I just like couldn't find him, so I'm giving up. For now.
Well, thank you for having me, Q. This was fun.
Yeah, hey, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Lynn, everyone.
Shout out Lynn.
I gotta change that command. I think the first time I found you was when you and Monty and Connor were playing Divinity Original Sin 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Sleepy Time Chicken.
Yeah, that was a great fucking... That game's awesome. Dude, Grandma Bones.
Grandma Bones.
Yeah.
That's ancient history.
Those were delightful. Who would you play Cyberpunk 2077? No.
No. I'll answer that for him.
If I did, I wouldn't stream it. It's just not something I'm interested in streaming. Like I've heard it's pretty like decently good at least now with like the fixes they've added to it with the new like expansion or whatever. It's just never interested me from the beginning though. I remember thinking it was cool before it came out because I like things that are of the cyberpunk genre. But then it came out and, you know, it was a fucking nightmare and I've seen someone play like a decent amount of it and it's just like, I don't know, it's not, it doesn't have like the spirit of cyberpunk, of like what cyberpunk is supposed to be as a genre.
Very true.
So I'm not interested.
I think the only time I was ever moderately interested was when they announced Keanu. That was when the whole internet was like popping off.
Hard not to be.
Yeah. He's breathtaking.
No, you're breathtaking. Remember that one?
Yeah. Now check this out.
Still remember my first experience.
Off, ride my four-wheelers and dirt bikes all over the yard. Causing a ruckus, causing mud.
Causing mud. Causing a ruckus, causing mud is such a funny phrase.
I'm glad it exists.
Causing mud. Yeah, thanks everybody for reminiscing with us and for chilling with us tonight. We're fucking done. It's over.
We're out.
Stream is over, and I won't stream World of Warcraft again for another like 4 years. So I'll see you then.
Yeah.
Let me check if there's any art. There is some art.
No, it's I'm gotta look.
Yeah, there is. There is one piece of art from Zenlita.
Wow.
I spent like 2.5 hours looking for the raptors. Jesus Christ.
I need Raptor Head. Where is Raptor Head?
Thank you, Zenlita. Somebody's trading dark leather boots with me? Oh.
What?
Thank you.
Oh, in the game. Oh,
yeah.
I was...
Some random person just came up to me and gave me dark leather boots.
Oh.
But I was like tabbed out, so I didn't see it for a minute. Cool. I have dark leather boots that I can equip when I get to level 15 now.
Sick.
I guess that's it. Any closing thoughts? Phoenix is online. Formerly known as Sperm
FKA,
Phoenix.
The Spermed Phoenix.
Right.
Go watch Saltburn, everyone. That's a weird movie.
Okay.
You probably hate it, but you know what? I'm glad it exists.
Well, I hope you don't hate it. I hope you enjoy watching something that you're watching.
I don't hate it. It is so weird, though. It is not at all what the advertisements hint at.
Here's the raid message, chat.
Zug zug.
Zug zug. What in thunder? It looks like Alfred is playing Soul Company right now, which sounds like a fun stream to send you guys to. So I think I'm going to do that.
Heck yeah.
That's a game I gotta stream at some point.
That's one of those games that's going to be like Among Us, where I'm not going to be able to recognize anything from it for like another 3 to 4 years.
Here's the thing, even now after like the whole like Among Us just like being annoying to me thing has like shifted. Like I don't really like feel it, like whatever, it's just a game to me now. Like I still just don't give a fuck about Among Us. It just doesn't look like a game that is fun to me. But Lethal Company is fucking fun, dude.
I've like not seen a second of gameplay, so this will be my first time like watching gameplay.
Well, I hope you enjoy, everybody. I'll see you soon. Maybe either I'll stream something tomorrow, or I will see you on Thursday for the Gay Awards.
The Gay Awards with Jeff Queerly.
Oh, shit. Okay, good night.